Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20 at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
All they do is stare at their phones.
So dreamy.
They're obsessed with Schlotsky's new calzones.
Calzones are here.
That does look good. New calzones at Schlotsky's.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. 'Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
What you heard, it's what you hearing. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. X gon' give it to you. What? Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out and stainless steel. Go hard, getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you did it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new Double Berry Cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh-cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
I wish I could tell you this life is easy, that you'll never know defeat. And every run you make will be perfect. But there's a difference between wanting something and making it happen. Passion, practice, these are the keys to success. If you want to lead this life.
You know, they're not talking about you, just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, you know. It's the Wright family, you know, the Wright brothers.
I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal. What we do and what we get to do, you know, the things we've done and hopefully continue to do, I guess you could say it is legendary.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
realize your dreams,
jumpstart your future,
be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
Welcome to the Cardinal Sports Network's presentation of football at Trinity Valley Community College. We are coming to you live on a beautiful sun-soaked afternoon from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas, where this afternoon the Cardinals take on the 9th-ranked Kilgore College Rangers in a must-win situation for the Cardinals. The Cardinals are 3-3 overall, 1-3 in conference play. Kilgore is 4-1 overall and 2-1 in conference play. This is the 108th meeting between the Cardinals and the Rangers, and Kilgore leads the overall series 54-50-3, but have dominated the series over the last 2 to 3 to 4 years, and the Cardinals are needing to get back in the win column today. I'm Benny Rogers. I'm joined, like always, by Joey Snowden and Marcus Dowling. As I bring Joey and Marcus in here, fellas, the Cardinals are out of rope. I mean, they're out of rope.
It's real.
If they're going to hang on, they've got to hang on to what they got.
Yeah, that rope is real tight right now, and this is a do or die game here. We can talk about X's and O's, but the Cardinals have got to have this game here to keep their playoff aspirations alive and save their season. And after last week, and a lot of strange things still happening around the conference, but the Cardinals control their own destiny, and they can't wait for anybody else to help them control it.
Yeah, 3 losses will not eliminate you from making the top 4 and making the conference playoffs, but 4 losses would be a backbreaker and a killer. And the Cardinals are 1-3, and they've still got games left after today against Kilgore, who's ahead of them in the standings, Nemi, who's ahead of them in the standings, and then NEO, who's behind them in the standings. So you're right, Joey. They control their own destiny, and that they can still get in if they win out, but there still could come to a situation where they need a help at the tiebreaker at the end.
Yeah, and you got Nemi left, but Nemi beat Cisco last week 20-5, and I was like 5 points, really, for Cisco, and that. And then I'm thinking, what kind of defense does New Mexico Military have? Because
and we'll see them next week here at Bruceville.
Yeah, that's going to be something special there, and we'll have some special attire for that game as well.
I'll tell you
that we got from Mr. Miles. So we appreciate that.
I
but
thought we were breaking out the bikinis with all this sun we've got going.
I'm trying to tell you,
well,
it's hot enough.
I think I'll keep my bikinis in the closet.
Well, at least take our shirt off or something.
No. I've reached the age where you swim with a shirt on.
Well, and I have too. I don't want sun cancer or anything else related to that. New moles or whatever I have to worry about.
I know, right?
Well, the Rangers have made their way out to the field. The Cardinals are coming out of the field house, and they'll be joining us shortly. Joey, why don't you take a look at those conference standings real quick before we get going here this afternoon?
Yeah, sure. Here's the deal. Tyler's sitting at 4-0, Cisco 3-1, Kilgore 2-1, as you said, Navarro 2-2, New Mexico Military 2-2, Trinity Valley 1-3, Blinn 1-3, and NEO 0-3. And I'll give you some results of the Kilgore scoring for the season. They played Monterey Tech, won 27-9. They played Nemi, won 40-30 in what was a no defensive battle. And then Kilgore beats Navarro 23-13, and Cisco turns around and beats Kilgore 35-0.
The week after they beat the Cardinals 34-30.
And I'm like, I just can't figure this conference out, and I know Coach Poe always says it, and he says it well. You got to come prepared to play each week in this conference. It doesn't really matter who you play, whether at the bottom or the top, because anything and everything can happen. So, the more I watch this conference, and the more I'm thinking, Poe, you're 100% correct on this, because I certainly can't figure it out.
I'm with you when you're right, Poe.
And yes, the Cardinals lost 61-10 to Navarro last week. And folks, that was just the best way I can explain that is it was Navarro's day and it wasn't the Cardinals' day, and that's just a simple way of putting it.
Well, sometimes you're the dog and sometimes you're the hydrant.
Yeah, there's a lot of we came away being the hydrant last week, my friend. But here's the deal, and I'll just say it. As I look out in the stands, it's a little disheartening. We don't have a lot of fans here, but let me just say this. When sometimes wins and losses isn't the only thing. When you sit down or when you visit with Coach Poe, and he talks about his kids, you're actually feeling love that Poe has for his kids.
Most definitely.
And, case in point example, I had a chance to talk to him last night at the high school football game briefly, and he was showing me a video, and I'm like, just for a head coach in the college level to pull out a video showing a kid who was injured still going through the reps instead of sitting on the sidelines speaks volumes about how much he cares about those kids out there. So sometimes we get lost in, wins and losses, X's and O's, and we forget the whole process of being a mentor for these kids out here on the field. And you want them to go to that next level. You want them to get that piece of paper and graduate. And I think, Coach Poe has done a great job of that here at Trinity Valley. And no matter what anybody says, you can go to any other college and you don't get the feel of a family that you get here at Trinity Valley. That speaks volumes, I think, to the program. Yes, you're going to have down years. You're going to have some years that aren't as good as the other years, but it's a constant rebuild now. in junior college football because the crazy transfer portal.
It sure is, Joey, and I couldn't have said that any better myself. Now, Joey, it's the time that everybody anticipates is your wardrobe report for both teams.
Well, yeah, Joey's wardrobe. Well, Kilgore, the Rangers being all white today, and looks like the blue helmets, or maybe those white helmets. Let me look and see. They are silver helmets. I am wrong. Silver helmets with the Jerry Jones star on the side.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I ain't going to say Cowboys.
Okay.
That's a shame.
Right.
Your Trinity Valley Cardinals going to have black pants, red tops, trimmed in black and white, and they look sharp today. I like the unis today for the Cardinals with the black hats trimmed in red and that black matte look. Man, I love that look.
And Marcus, it looks like that wind's blowing pretty good from the southeast today.
That's what it looked like.
Well,
what a flag is.
I noticed coming in, Marcus' hair was blowing really heavy. So, it got to him today. I'm sorry, Marcus. That wasn't your hair. That was your mustache.
That was my mustache. There you go. I was just going to say that was my mustache and beard.
Oh, man.
When I coached Marcus in Little Drippers, he had a big fro back in the day.
Yeah. I had an S curl.
yeah, he did. He had the Denzel S curl, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
In the Michael Jackson one time.
Yeah.
The captains are coming out for both teams now.
Yes,
we're getting
they
ready
are.
to start the second half.
22, Sterling Garton. We changed places. Number 5, Jarek Harper. Number 2, Sean Connor. And it looks like number 12 for the Cardinals, Champ Harris.
0 and 19 for the Rangers.
Yep. I'll let Marcus do those. He's got better binoculars than I do.
He's got 2 choices at 0. The defensive offensive player.
I got 2 choices.
It's either Smallwood or Watkins, right?
I'm just going to say Webb and Smallwood.
Yeah, Tyler Webb, the quarterback's out there. So
and Tyler Webb.
And I would assume your defensive captain's out there as well. So that's probably going to be Wilburn Smallwood.
Hey, you got it right.
Looks like Kilgore won the toss and deferred, and the Cardinals will receive and defend the west end of the field, Joey.
Yeah, and the Cardinals will get to come out on offense and kind of try to find some rhythm today early on. And I think the key point, Smitty and Marcus, to today's game is Trinity Valley's got to come out and start quick.
Well, they are, and I think just talking to Poe, I think they're going to try to spread the field a little bit and create some passing lanes. Let the receivers do some. They've got some playmakers at wide receiver. They just need to get on the ball. And Coach Poe told us last night, Joey, at the high school game, you were talking about that Champ Harris may not go today, and we may see Diego Tello as starting a quarterback.
Well, Champ Harris has had an arm sling on all week, and he was one of the guys I was referencing to, still going through the reps.
That's right.
Being hurt.
I seen him catch the ball off his head.
Well, I tell you what, listen, that speaks volumes for that young man.
Well, I tell you what, they're going to have to come in and get all the bags of tricks out of their playbook, Joy, and let's play some ball today.
Well, I just think consistent offensive line play is the key today for the Cardinals.
And it was inconsistent last week by anybody's standards.
And I think defense, for the most part, does a really pretty good job. Last week, it just seemed like we couldn't catch a break, but when your defense is out there, 80% of the time, you're not going to catch many breaks anyways. Guys going to get tired. So,
21, Jamarian Gibson, and 27, Tyson Berry dropped back deep to receive the kick for the Cardinals.
And these guys are fun to look at if they get a chance to run it.
I'm still predicting Tyson Berry is going to break one this season.
I'm with you.
This would be a good day for it.
Yes, sir.
It would be nice if it was right here.
And here to call the first half, folks, is Joey Snowden.
Here we go.
All right, folks, welcome to today's broadcast on what Benny said, a gorgeous sun-soaking day here in Athens, Texas at Bruce Field. And we're about to have the kickoff here.
Enjoy it. Some fans are starting to come in right now.
Well, they heard us.
They must have heard us say we're going to come on Boston.
Joey shamed them.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did.
Anthony Mosavius is teeing it off for Kilgore.
Well, you would think it's raining out here with all these umbrellas.
It's raining sun. There's a kick, and that kick looks like it's going to be fielded around the 4-yard line.
That's Gibson.
And Gibson on the return, a nice little crease, and slowly that crease runs out of a lane to run through there, and he's down at about the 33, 34-yard line.
That's good starting field position for the Cardinals. Of course, last week we saw the Cardinals backed up in their own end of the field in that first quarter over the course of Canada with that wind blowing, a gusting wind blowing against them. They're going against the wind today, but I dare say it's not as gusting as it was last week.
Yeah, most definitely.
It is Diego Taylor opening the quarterback.
Yep, Mr. Taylor in the house.
Going to be Berry in the backfield.
That's a new twist the Cardinals have kind of started the last couple of games of getting him some looks.
I like that too. Cardinals have 2 wide receivers to our near side, 1 on the far side of the field. Barry on the left side of Tello, and oh my, there's a first flag. That's another thing I was going to say is key to today's game is no flags.
It's like Danielle Hernandez with the jump.
Yeah, you know, that's
it's hard to accept on that very first play from scrimmage. You've scripted that play all week. That's the one play you've worked on the most.
Yeah.
And that gets you the mojo turned off a little bit.
Well, it definitely gets you in a hole. 1st and 15 now for the Cardinals. It'll be a little quick pass, caught incomplete. Nice block to the outside and all the way to the 37-yard line.
Well, it's like Poe talked to us last night, Jimmy. There's no question the playmakers on this team are the wide receiver position.
Yeah.
You've got to get the ball in their hands as many times as you possibly can.
Yeah, that was Loman on an 8-yard pickup, so now it's very manageable. 2nd down and 7 for the Cardinals. Cardinals go 2 wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. Going to be another pass here, backside shoulder, and I don't think the receiver there was ready for that, Lamar Kirby.
Yeah, Anthony Rose was all up on him that time.
Yeah, Rose kind of gave him a little shoulders shove too. So.
Yeah, I don't think the officials saw that one, but Kirby looked like he was turning to the inside and should have turned to the outside because it was a back shoulder pass.
Exactly.
Big 3rd down for the Cardinals. You don't want to give the ball right to Kilgore offense.
Man in motion is Jaquan Loman, number 14. Tello back to pass, looks Loman's way, finds Loman, and I believe he got 1 foot in. Yep. He does.
Well, he did, but he's about 2 yards short of the first down.
Right. Yeah, you got to run to that markers, don't you? You got to run to the sticks, right?
Yeah. Ooh, what do you do here, Pope?
Well,
Pope thinking about going for it. Oh, he changed his mind. He thought about it, though.
I don't go for it right here and put Kilgore.
You can't put your defense in the same position you put them in last week when they had their back up for a short period of time.
You can pin Kilgore back, or you can get a fumble on the return. There's a lot of things. So this is a high percentage play call right here by Poe. So they'll have to punt it away. And oh boy.
Got number 3 in the back.
Altamirano's kick is a high spiraling kick. Oh, man, it's going to go out of bounds close to the
35-yard, 25-yard line maybe.
Let's see.
They set the 20, Benny.
They got it right on the 20.
Okay.
Ooh, y'all, they was way off that time, the 30 and the 20.
I think the air might have curved it back, Marcus. You just didn't see that from here. We'll stick with that.
If you're just joining us, Champ Harris is not starting at quarterback this afternoon for the Cardinals. He's got a banged-up shoulder, so Diego Tello just got the start. The Cardinals went 3 and out in that first series.
Yeah, and the first play was the ball was not even snapped before there was a false start penalty called against the Cardinals, so that backed them up. So, you know, if you look at it, the first 2 plays would have gained a first down for the Cardinals, but with that 5 yards added on, they just couldn't do it, and they got to get out of their own way here. Defense now coming in. There's going to be a handoff, and met after a gain of 2 or 3.
I know who that was. Noah Flemings on the tackle, Joe. Great tackle.
That's no surprise. Noah had 60 tackles on the season coming into today's game, 39 solo tackles.
That was Dominic Williams there from Marshall, Texas, on the run.
He gained 3. I didn't think he gained it.
I know. Like he threw. Noah took him back a little bit. But
he did take him, but forward progress gave him that. They gave him that 3 on the forward progress. Pistol formation. Tyler Webb, the quarterback, Webb back to pass. Going to throw it, a little out pattern here. Caught, complete, but not much doing.
Great sure tackle that time made by the Cardinals.
Devontae Mose will get the completion for Kilgore. Now they're at 33.
Yeah, Ryder with the tackle. 23, he got that Michael Jordan number.
3rd down and 4 for the Rangers. Cardinal defense provides to get them off the field.
One thing I like already is seeing the Cardinals are wrapping up and making a sure tackle this week. Last week was a little fundamentally unsound.
I'm with you, George. You're correct. We talked about that last week. Wrap them up. I don't think you can just hit them and knock them down.
This is going to be a handoff, trying to get to the wide side of the field. The Cardinals do a great job in shutting it down.
Yes, sir, and that's that boy, Sean Connor.
Textbook play right there by Sean Connor.
007 himself.
Just like that. And 3 and out, y'all.
How many times have we seen a team get blown out the week before and come back fully focused and play a solid football game? Of course, we have seen it go the other way, too, where they just check it in and go south. We don't expect that from the Cardinals at all.
It shows a lot of character on the Cardinals behalf. And, you know, it's either going to do two things, like I say. It's either going to tee you off or it's going to make you quit. And the Cardinals look like they got teed off last week.
Blowing back deep to receive.
There's a spiraling punt that turns end over end.
Oh! I thought they were going to do a flag.
And it is a flag. It comes in late. Two of them come in.
That's the flag.
Yeah, that's one thing you can't do is make contact with the receiver.
And he almost wrapped up on him.
Or the return man.
But it was a little bit more than just a little love tap.
Yeah, more than a love tap. That was a big tap. Tap, tap, tap.
Yeah, kind of like, oh, I didn't see you call for a catch. But the ref did take this flag.
That should be a 15-yarder, I believe.
Ball out near midfield.
Or they, well, I'll be quiet until I see the. I'll never get these right on the college level.
Yeah, it's going to be 15 yards stepped off. Great field position for the Cardinals.
I hate to admit it, guys, but I was right. 15 yards.
You're pretty good as long as you don't try to spot the ball.
Yeah, if I spot it, it's a yard forward, yard back. So. All right, first down and 10 Cardinals. Great field position here. Let's see what the offense can do with it.
That's some magic right here.
11:38 left in the first quarter. We're scoreless.
Wilson in the backfield for the Cardinals. Wilson, I thought that he just was a spin move away from breaking that one.
Josh Williams with that tackle almost caused the fumble.
Out of Palestine High School. No gain on the play. My goodness.
Yeah, he just couldn't get away from that defensive lineman there. And got pressure coming from both ends here.
Are you looking
a nice
for a
pass
school
down
with
the
a
right
champion
side.
mindset?
Should be caught.
Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College.
What a catch.
One-handed grab. Oh, my.
Yes, sir.
Get the Odell Beckham, Jamari Davis, and that's what your big playmakers do right there. They make big plays.
He's feeling himself too, Joe.
It's first and goal from the 7-yard line for the Cardinals now. On the move.
He fancy, huh?
Going to be a little quick pass. And Lohman will get down to about the 5-yard line. They're going to call him down to 6. There we go.
So this is the game plan the Cardinals hoped to employ against Navarro last week, but the wind just changed the whole perspective of that game from the start.
You know, we got another windy day here, but certainly not as breezy as it was in Navarro last week.
Not at all.
Looking good so far, Joe. We are just
going to watch for Jamari Davis here on that right side. He's top of the corner on your television screen. Be a good play to maybe call a slant. Depends on which side the corner plays on Davis. But it's going to be a handoff.
Oh,
and there's the spin move I was looking for a while ago. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yes, sir. And that touchdown was about to be by Baylor Scott in white, Joey.
And that's Taj Wilson, I believe, that got into the zone for the Cardinals. And it is 42, Taj Wilson, Palestine High School product. And the Cardinals come out strong, 6-0.
Like it like that.
And Ty Powers will come out to attempt the extra point for Trinity Valley. How big is that, guys?
Oh, man, that's very big.
Yeah,
my right leg shaking right now.
We need something positive to happen after last week's 10-point output.
10 minutes, 20 seconds.
Kick is up, and the kick is good. And the Cardinals go on top with 10:20 left to play in the first quarter, 7-0. You are watching the Cardinal Sports Network, and we will be back right after these messages.
The home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy Headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy Headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
All right, folks, welcome back. We're at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. Your Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals on top by a score of 7-0. Compliments of Taj Wilson, and also compliments that Trinity Valley defense holding Kilgore to a 3-and-out and getting that ball back.
Dirty Birds.
And then get that penalty on the 15 yards, which was big against Kilgore and bigger for Trinity Valley, getting good field position. And Trinity Valley marches it down and scores a 6.
Let's not overlook the big one-handed grab.
Yeah, and that's exactly right. I'm glad you mentioned that. That was a great catch.
James Johnson back deep for the Kilgore.
Pedro Altamont Morano with a kick, fielding around the 7.
Oh, he got some room.
Little seam still going, makes a couple of cutbacks there. And now Kilgore will start with good field position at their 42-yard line.
Yeah, the Cardinals return team coverage team, I should say, had about 2 chances to make a tackle inside the 30 and didn't get either one of them made.
Yeah, Sterling Garton got the tackle.
Jermaine Taylor, the freshman from Jacksonville, Texas, on that return. And how big is Garton? We've seen Garton make some big plays on the special teams unit for Trinity Valley.
Yes, sir.
Tiny frame, but a big player.
I'm telling you, he gets down there too.
1st and 10, Kilgore. Tyler Webb, your Kilgore quarterback. And Trinity Valley, they've got to discipline themselves. You got to watch the football, guys.
Yeah, watch the football.
When that ball moves, you go.
That's pretty easy.
It's going to be a pass. Caught incomplete. I mean, he just sat down in that zone. That was a nice rocket there fired by quarterback Tyler Webb.
Yeah, great tackle by Sean Connor.
Gain of 6 on the play. That's what you want to get on 1st down. You stay ahead of the playbook.
Well, looks like Kilgore's got a similar game plan as Trinity Valley right now. Kilgore, Webb at quarterback. Looks over the sidelines for the play call. Going to go 2 wide to the far side of the field, 1 to the near side with an H-back. This is going to be like a little counter play. And the Cardinals stiffen up. Give up 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2. So, again, the Cardinals have Kilgore another 3rd down up and coming.
Great stop by Paul Singleton, the 3rd.
Joey, you mentioned Tyler Webb. He's completed 56 of 106 passes for 823 yards, 8 touchdowns, and 5 interceptions.
Well, he's very poised throwing the football. It really looks good back there throwing it. And, 6'3", 215. He's your prototypical type college quarterback.
This could be a big stop for the Cardinals, Joe. 3-and-out.
Gary Maddox in the backfield, and this is going to be a run by your quarterback, Tyler Webb. And Webb shows a little speed to the outside, and the turf monster grabs him.
Yes, sir.
But not before he can get a 1st down to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, Noah Fleming with the tackle.
Well, I don't know if it was more Noah Fleming with the tackle or the turf monster just reached up and grabbed the quarterback.
Yeah.
1st down and 10 for the Kilgore inside of Trinity Valley territory. So Webb looks over for the play call here. 7-0, Cardinals on top, 8:31 in the 1st quarter, and rolling here.
Dirty Birds in effect.
They're going double tight end to the left. This is going to be a run play.
Oh, my.
And that was a holding call right there. You can't do that.
Yeah, he's sliding down.
Yeah, they went double tight end set on that left side right there, trying to set the edge for the running back. And it ended up, they set the edge all right, but Trinity Valley ran him down, and also one of the defenders got thrown to the ground too.
Paul Singleton, the 3rd, got through.
And a couple of times that Kilgore has tried to run wide today, the Cardinal defense has done a really good job of stretching out the play, stretching it out.
Yeah, side to side, and I say this probably every week, the Cardinals are very, very fast to the football. They float the football very fast. And for your linebackers, you want them going downhill. We'll see this again here. They went that double tight end set. I don't know if we'll go. Yeah, that's definitely a hold right there.
Sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
That wasn't it.
That cost them 10. It'll be 1st down and 20 now, so they're going to go 4 wide receiver set, 2 to the near side, 2 to the far side, man in motion here. Little crossing route. They're going to clear the field. Has one wide open, and oh man, it looked like he just stopped running, didn't it?
Yeah, he didn't kind of see it. He kind of slowed down, didn't trust his quarterback that time.
Well, he should have trusted his legs because that was a good throw. He just stopped running.
I'm telling you.
Samuel Mbake.
We'll take it.
Mbake just
Mbake didn't care.
He just didn't. He just stopped from Kennesaw, Georgia.
Well, it looked like he was indecisive if he's going to adjust to the ball or not. He had a little bit of indecision in his route.
Yeah,
there was some indecision.
He looked up at it. He was like, "Well,
I think his receivers coach might have some indecision when he talks to him at halftime." Cardinals defensively need a big stop right here.
Got to make the tackle.
It's just a little swing pass. Nothing going here. Just a 2-yard gain.
That's a good tackle, though.
Sean Connor.
It was
Paul Singleton.
Devontae Mose on the reception, but not much at all. 3rd down and 18, maybe a gain of 2. It's 3rd and 17 here.
That penalty helped the Cardinals out right now. So the 6-30 Bears can hold their ground.
All right, here we go. 3rd down. This is probably going to be a passing down here. So the Cardinals playing a too-high safety right now defensively. Weber's going to try to tuck it and run for it. He's giving chase, and he is going to be hit.
Noah Fleming with the hit.
Only a 1-yard gain. It's 4th down, and I think Kilgore's got to punt it, guys.
Yeah, they got it.
I think he'll be last.
I love it.
Oh, yeah.
He hyped me up.
He's a big fan.
Yeah, that's Noah Fleming. I'm going to shake his hand when I see him.
Yeah, Noah
I can't never get to him.
Well, yeah.
He's gone. We get out there.
We'll see this again right here, but look at this. Trinity Valley, getting pressure from both sides makes the quarterback have to step up in the pocket. Then he's got no receivers open, so he's going to have to run it there. And I'll tell you what, Trinity Valley defense has come to play.
Here we go.
There's a punt and a fair catch, and nobody touches him this time.
Well, George, you've been on teams that might not have good defensive games, and your defensive coordinator kind of gets in your face that next week.
Well, George, you say nobody touched, but it was a little fight there for a couple seconds. Somebody got the head knocked off.
Yeah, to Benny's point, and I think it's more of a motivational factor. I think a lot of times, and when you give up a lot of points, it weighs on your mind. And if you're not mentally tough to just forget about that game and move on to the next one and have optimism for that next game, just play better, look at what you did. A lot of, like nowadays, kids can get these videos, and everybody's got videos, and they can study film and see what they did wrong.
Yeah.
So, and then the coach can help a little bit of that with some butt lashing, too.
What did we say, George? Some cheat sheets.
Yeah.
A great pass.
Nice little crosser right there for the Cardinals. Taylor's starting out pretty hot, ain't he? Quan Loman on the catch for the Cards. Nice gain of 4.
Loman's had a good start as well.
Brought down by Ezell Jones.
Yeah, I'm surprised Kilgore's kind of playing. They're playing off on the corners there, and there's a nice run developing for Trinity Valley, but a nice defensive play made, too, at the 17.
Great hit by number 2. Way up.
Yeah, Jalen Will did a great job of closing on that play.
That was Loman again getting involved, this time on the ground on the sweep.
Big 3rd down after the Cardinals. You want to get this 2 yards and get this 1st down.
See if Tello. Tello drew offside there. Passed in. Oh, my goodness. That's picked off, but it's going to come back.
Yeah, you see the Kilgore sidelines not even celebrating.
That was Anthony Rose there from Miami, Florida.
Yeah.
With a pick, and
there was no emotion at all.
Yeah, nobody was like,
on the Kilgore sideline.
Yeah, they were like, it's coming back. 1st down.
Tell you what, Rose was in a nice spot, and Tello needs to recognize what he just did too.
Hey folks, Joey and Marcus, how about a shout out to the Athens ISD for the new chairs at the press box?
Oh yeah, man. Most definitely. We appreciate it. My back and my
everything's feeling
gluteus
good.
Maximus feels good as well.
Yes, sir. I was going to say make it clap, but I don't want to do that.
Well, it's not that kind of show. It might be one of your night shows.
Oh, my.
Pass downfield, incomplete. Nice defensive coverage. That almost went on the lines of taunting there by Josh Williams from Mesquite.
That's right.
Yeah, they've been calling taunting a lot in college football now, and you can't do what you used to do.
Well, if you're the Cardinals, you'd love to drive and score, of course, but you'd certainly like to move the ball out to about the 50-yard line and flip the field again on Kilgore.
Exactly. And the Cardinals also have to keep in mind that, Kilgore will get the ball to start the second half.
It's been a fast-moving first quarter thus far.
3 receivers right, one on the bottom. There's a pass, and the receiver fell down.
Oh, he slipped.
Slipped coming out of the break. And, I see this a lot in high school and college. I wonder how much the turf has to do with that. Or the cleats that they're wearing.
Cardinals got the only score of the game on a 6-yard Taj Wilson run with 10:20 left in the opening quarter, and Ty Powers' extra point kick made it 7-0 Cardinals.
30-10 right now with 5 minutes, 24 seconds left in the first quarter.
Jermaine Davis, that was the one that fell, and you don't hardly see him fall. Right. So Tello back to pass. Tello steps up. Now he scrambles out to the right side, looking downfield, and just throws it away. Smart play there by Tello. I'd rather him do that than try to force it into coverage.
Yeah, he had 2 receivers in the area, but they were both just tightly covered, and so he threw that away.
And I got a penalty marker down, too, there, Benny, at the 26.
Has a receiver downfield. That's still against the Cardinals. Penalty to be refused.
75, that was Daniel Hernandez.
Yeah, it's his second penalty already.
So the Cardinal defense is going to have to come back out and defend half the field, most likely.
Get a good boot on this kick.
Cardinals will be at home next Saturday, taking on the Mexico Military Institute at 2 p.m. in the homecoming game. We'll have that game for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Pedro Altamirano will handle the punting chores once again for the Cardinals.
Need a deep kick, Pedro.
Altamirano gets a nice kick away. Not a high kick, but it takes the Cardinals' bounce.
So worked out great for the Cardinals.
Going to be killed at the 28-yard line, we think.
Let's see. Let's see.
We'll also be on the air for you folks on Tuesday at 6 o'clock when we have a huge volleyball match scheduled at Cardinal Gym at 6 p.m. against Navarro. The Cardinal volleyball team ranked 14th will be needing to get that one as Navarro beat the Cardinals in 5 sets the first time around over at Corsicana. So that will be Tuesday at 6 p.m. on the Cardinal Sports Network. I'll have that one for you.
Ooh, me and Joy might need to come see that.
Well, I won't be available Tuesday, Marcus. Don't volunteer me on Mondays or Tuesdays for anything.
I'm with you too, Joe. I get up at about 5:45. I can't be there either.
Well, you can watch it. That's one way.
I have watched some.
You sure I can watch it. Duh.
How about the soccer team? The women's soccer team's doing a phenomenal job.
Finished the regular season 10-2. Great job of the Cardinals defense.
Yeah, defense showing up, showing out right now for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir. That big number 34. That's Mr. Perry Cole. Junior, that is.
From Palestine.
Yes, sir.
A couple of Palestine kids standing up and performing here in this first quarter for the Cardinals.
It's the Palestine show right
now. Second down and 12 now for Kilgore. I can tell you what, Kilgore, first time I've seen them play, but they look a little sluggish offensively. So
well, I think the Cardinal defense has a lot to do with that.
Yeah, exactly it does. It's a scheme that they're running. Webb back to pass. Webb rolls right. He's going to tuck it and run, and he's going to go out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
I got to say it. Noah Fleming's right there on his tail. Let him get up out of there.
He was so lucky that Xavier Amos didn't unload on him. He was squared down and to do that.
Well, they're going to mark him out at the 30.
Third down and 8.
Yeah, good stop once again. 4 minutes, 14 seconds.
You're looking at a Kilgore team that scored 63 points in this last outing, defeating Louisiana Christian College 63-0 in a non-conference game.
Empty set backfield. Webb, little bubble screen is dropped.
Oh, did you see him take his eyes off the ball? Who's coming at me now?
I can tell you who coming.
Tanner Harrison right there with the drop pass. It'll be 4th down now.
That was Amos coming at him.
Let's don't be doing this talking, Greg. You're winning the football game.
Let's go play ball. We just win.
Yeah, 4th down and 8. And, I like it when teams respond like this early on because it shows me that they really want it. And
And how huge would it be for the Cardinals to get 2 scores up in this game?
I think it would be very, very huge.
The way the defense is playing today.
This might be returnable here.
Oh, it is.
Over in, fielded at the 30. 35 has a seam. Trying to bounce it to the outside. Gets a nice block. Cross midfield. And Jaquan Lohman. And we've got a penalty marker at the 36. No surprise there.
But I thought it was a push in the back. Almost. He tried to get off of it.
He tried to avoid it. He tried to avoid it. It was an excuse me block. He didn't really need that block, to be honest.
Yeah.
It took a long time for him to call
Look at it again. And
he just kind of...
he throws his hands in the air. I think momentum kind of... I just don't agree with that call. It's one of those calls I think you got to go up to the booth. Let me tell you, that's a no call. They're going to wave it off, maybe.
Yes, they are. Now, that's a good piece of officiating right there.
Yeah.
We say so much about them that isn't very kind.
Yeah,
that's a good piece of officiating.
That is a great piece. I think they got their mics queued up to mine, and they heard me.
And Coach Willie Gooden, the Kilgore coach, would not agree with that.
Well, no, Coach.
He's a big fan of Marcus's too.
Yeah, he is. Yes, yeah, he's a big fan.
So Marcus, you say it was a good call.
I ain't gonna say it. Yeah, it was good. It was a great call, ref.
What do you mean? The flag or the getting it right part?
Getting it right.
Okay. There's Barry. Barry bouncing off of one. Oh, nice job by Barry.
Way to reach out.
Bounced in there like a ping pong ball at a ping pong table.
He made 4 out of about a 1 yard gain.
Yeah, and a lot of that was just being hit off different players.
Bing, bing, bing. You're right.
Chance for the Cardinals. They really need to capitalize on this right here.
Yeah, 3 or 6 would be great. Just points. That's what you want.
I think points win the game. The most.
Back to pass, Tello. Tello throws it.
Oh, he tried to squeeze
in
it
the double coverage.
No.
No.
Oh, he tried to squeeze it.
That ball is picked off and
at the 8 yard line.
And a nice return coming here as well. And oh my goodness.
Oh, he might be gone. Ooh, they go flag.
That's Jalen Webb with a nice return, and a penalty marker is on the field. But
he was double covered.
Yeah, double covered. Let me tell you. Man, that's bad.
Pass is picked off at the 8, returned to the Cardinal 30, but there's a flag down into the play. That's just one of those plays that just changes the momentum of the game.
Yes, yeah. You're trying to make something happen, but you've also got to read your coverage as well. You've got 2 defensive guys on 1 receiver. And listen, there's not many pro quarterbacks that can get that right.
There's a flag back down here.
Yeah, there's a couple of flags.
You got a flag by the 40. Right here, too.
Wow. I think this will probably be something on the lines of a block in the back on a return. Here it is again.
Back down.
Yeah, they're going to get the block in the back.
We do have the referee.
Yeah, they're 0 right there made
this call up.
That was an excuse me on the tackle. And he's
intercepting team number 10. 15 yards on the spot foul.
Nice.
First down.
So a blindside block is the call against Kilgore. Kilgore will retain possession. We first down and 10 from their own 28.
Well, the Cardinals came out of that smelling more like a rose than it looked like they were going to.
Yeah.
If you could turn the ball over and come out smelling like a rose.
Turnover or something else.
Yeah, I still, penalties, turnovers, and that starts the decline. But you've got to play clean, and I think that Tello, recognizes those coverage and says, I'm double teamed there, and he had a little bit of green ahead of him too because he had everything cleared out. Maybe that's the time you just tuck it up and just get what you can and live for another down. First and 10 for Webb and the Rangers. There's a little quick out. And stacked up at the 35-yard line.
Yeah, he's gained about 7 out of that, Joey.
Ball down by Marcus Basin.
And based in there from Warsaw, North Carolina.
Hope his family's doing okay after the hurricane from a couple of weeks ago.
We forget about, a lot of these players being from areas that were devastated by, the hurricane, and certainly hope his family is okay and still have their houses intact. 2nd down and 3 now for Kilgore. Watch this reverse here, and here it comes. Cardinals read it pretty nicely, but couldn't make the tackle, and a block in the back was made. Excuse me, I got excited there, but that was a great defensive play by the Cardinals to straighten that out.
Jared Harper with the tackle.
I tell you, I think that was 45.
45, yeah. Ivan Pena there.
He read that play beautifully. He stayed at home the entire time.
Yeah, he calls that hit to be made.
Call it an assist, huh?
Yeah, call that an assist.
Big 3rd down and 2 now for the Cardinal defense.
Well, now the pistol formation here is Webb on 2 receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side. It's going to be a simple handoff. Going to bounce it out, and he has enough for the first.
Barely.
Yeah, Paul with the 3rd with the tackle, but didn't get him. That's enough.
Less than a minute and a half to go here in this first quarter. Cardinals lead 7-0.
So far, great game.
Oh, it has been.
Both sides.
Both teams are very much focused and attentive in this game and playing well. But turnovers are going to decide it, I feel like, in the end. And the Cardinal defense really needs to come up with a couple of those today, Joey. You get the feel.
Yeah, they do. And they're playing well right now. Corey Huff in the backfield, pistol formation. Webb, nice fake, over the middle, caught complete, 1st down, Rangers.
Great grab by number 12, Tanner Harrison.
Sean Collins was on him, but couldn't get it that time.
Yeah, you like what your receivers are doing now for Kilgore, because they're actually helping your quarterback out. Look at that, it's just a rocket.
Yeah, he squeezed it in there.
He did. He put some mustard on there. Webb now operating on a pistol again. Good stretch handoff play. Nice hit by the Cardinal defense there. Gain of 1 only for Huff.
Yeah, great discipline by the Cardinal defense of watching for the cutback.
Yeah, they had everything covered, and that's when your linebackers step up too, because your defensive linemen there are trying to actually clog those holes, and that'll be the end of the first quarter here from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. Your Trinity Valley Community College Cardinals on top by a score of 7-0. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network, and we'll be right back, folks.
They're not talking about just you all the time like they do rodeo athletes, It's the Wright family, the Wright brothers. I don't really look at it as we're legendary, but it's kind of unreal what we do and what we get to do. The things we've done and hopefully continue to do. I guess you could say it is legendary.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can
realize your dreams,
jumpstart your future,
be successful.
Trinity Valley Community College, a place where you can.
Welcome to the Valley.
All right, folks, welcome back. Bruce Field in Athens, Texas is the place to be today. This is a big conference showdown. Highway 31 rivalry again.
There it is.
Yeah.
Too many times.
There's too many Highway 31 rivalries. So we'll start the second quarter here momentarily. And the Cardinals so far, guys, getting the job done, especially from the defensive side of things. And I think the Cardinals took some disrespect in having 61 hung on them last week over there in Navarro. And they've come out firing on all cylinders, and this is nice to see.
That's a challenge to your manhood.
Yeah, you take that line from Marcus. They took a manhood last week. But it looks like the Cardinals have it back. Got a little swagger to them this week, too. I like that. 2nd down and 9. Weber, the quarterback. Excuse me, not Weber, Webb. It'll be a handoff. Nice play. And wrapped up. And he's going to get about 3 on the carry.
My boy, Noah Flemings with the tackle, baby.
Corey Huff on the run. 3rd down, 5 up and coming for Kilgore. So here comes the play in from the sideline, and they're kind of in a semi-huddle there. And Webb kind of just calls the play out to everybody standing around.
I tell you.
It's just odd.
Yeah, we didn't want nobody to hear back then.
Yeah. Nice little handoff and a cutback. Just a zone read play right there on the run, and that's a nice run by Huff.
Well, it was, Joe, and he showed great patience in that run.
He did. He was able to do a little jump cut there to the right, and it hit his hole. And great vision. That's peripheral vision right there for the running back.
Perry Cole Jr. was able to get his legs and trip him up, Joy, before he got a couple more yards.
Cardinals have the only touchdown of the game with 10:20 left in the first quarter on a 6-yard Taj Wilson run.
And Kilgore is moving in.
You know, a little bit of a more conservative approach here by Kilgore today. Just kind of decided to keep it on the ground against the Cardinals and not really throwing it too deep. Man in motion left to right. You notice him, he's got all the lime green stuff on. Under duress, Webb throws right, incomplete. Nice job by the defense for the Cardinals.
Yes, sir.
Through the hands of Amos.
Yeah, Amos almost got him.
Amos had a big game last week over Navarro. Had a stretch during the game, which he was in on every tackle, or was always around the ball.
Amos was the one key guy that I just kept looking at the whole time because his motor never turned off the whole. He acted like he didn't know the score. That's what you should do.
We had a penalty stepped off against the
yes, it was
Rangers.
An eligible receiver downfield, Benny. Didn't mean to cut you off. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I've been cut off better than you.
Well, thank you, Benny. Thank you for the compliment.
Was it road rage?
I hope it's not. I saw a movie the other night.
Me too.
Unhinged. Yeah, that's a good movie, guys, if you haven't seen it yet. Yeah. Well, the Cardinals get a nice break here. They accept the penalty. It'll be 1st and 15 for Kilgore. 13:21 left to play in the half. Pistol formation, Webb back to pass. Steps up in the pocket, throws right, incomplete.
No good.
So the Cardinals doing a good job. And the Cardinals, they're not really playing a press coverage. They're playing more of a zone coverage. It's more of a zone attack, though. And they really look good right now defensively.
Well, the Cardinals are in really good shape here, Joey, at 2nd and 15, because that's going to limit the playbook for the Rangers somewhat.
Yeah, and the Rangers so far are just kind of running the football and not passing too much. If they pass it, it's just short passes, basically.
Be interested to see if Webb maybe uses his feet here to get some of this yardage back.
Got a timeout call, look like.
Yep, timeout on the field, so we'll take a timeout in the press box here. 7-0 Cardinals lead. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
All right, folks, we are back. Go ahead, Marcus, bring us back.
No, I was going to say, I want to buy some of them books, that commercial I seen.
Well, Cowboy headquarters, 19 South. Yeah, they're nice, Marcus. I need to take you there one day.
Take me there.
Back to pass. Webb, and he is booted. Oh my.
Another body slam.
Oh, man.
See,
yeah, that was Colton Vontae.
This to me is a soft call. It's like Jello to me. Let the guys play. I mean, I don't think. Listen, that's a big, strong individual. It's part of the game. That's a tackle.
Come on.
Gee whiz.
Let's see that again.
This is huge. This is second. Oh my.
Man.
Personal foul. Oh wow. Yeah, that's horse manure.
You can't play football like that.
That really is. Listen,
here's the play.
Watch the play right here. His momentum. There's nothing wrong with that.
He did not slam him.
No, his momentum.
Oh, wow.
Let's just play flag football, why don't we?
Yeah, just touch.
Oh, that's huge. That is huge.
That is a play, and I certainly dislike that play.
Wow.
Or not the play, but the call.
Oh, man.
Yep. Oh, man.
Those are the kind of calls you should be reviewing right there. That's a discretionary call to make. And,
it's not like he took him his body slam. He was all in one motion when he made the contact.
Yeah. So he wasn't Coach Cole ain't having it over there. He's still on there.
Well, I support him, too. I'll give him a blood pressure pill.
I'm telling you.
Webb rolls to the right on a keeper, and he's going to get about 7 on it. See, that's the kind of call right there that changes the momentum of a football game, and I just don't think that the officials should have the authority to do that. I'm sorry, but that's just a horrible call.
The Cardinals have got to keep their composure here now.
Yeah, they do.
Kilgore is still not in the end zone.
I got to keep mine, too. I'm round up right now.
I started scooting over a little bit.
Well, we'll let the coaches next door start throwing stuff in a minute.
I'm telling you. Oh, man.
Bring up second down and 3 for the Rangers.
Get a little louder.
Rangers going 3 wide receiver to the near side, 1 to the far side. This is going to be a little quick pass. Going to let the receivers do the work downfield blocking. And
got his head knocked off, too.
Well, yeah, his head came off, but I think his helmet came off, but his head stayed intact.
Noel Howling with that time.
It's going to be a first down at the 13-yard line.
Yeah, boy.
Noel Howling thought he was Halloween out there.
Yeah, he was a howling.
Like his whole head.
He almost made that young man howl.
Yes, he did.
So first down and 10, and the Rangers are in the red zone. Trinity Valley defense, I'll tell you that just breaks your heart. And just use this as kind of a running play here, and he gets a block downfield, and maybe a hold right there. And there's a little stretch handoff play to the right, and great play by the defense there.
By the turf, Joey.
That turf monster's been hit today.
Turf flipped him. Yes, sir.
It was Dominic Williams from Marshall, Texas, on the run.
I bet you wish you could run that one back, Jordan.
Yeah, the Cardinals got the stop they needed on first down to stay ahead of the chains.
Well, and there again, you see the team speed of the Cardinal defense right there, sideline to sideline. Not many times you're going to get them like that.
Right.
Offense, number 12. 10-yard penalty from the end of the run.
Well, there's a 10-yard penalty. I didn't get the call there, but 10-yard penalty against the offense, so that helps out some. A little bit of a makeup call, maybe.
Game clock operator, please reset the game clock to 11 minutes, 29 seconds.
All right, it's going to reset the game clock now.
11.
So that kind of pushes Kilgore to the limit on field goal range here, and especially that wind the way it's blowing today. And now it's first down and 20.
Hey, Cardinal defense, you want to keep them out of the end zone. You'll keep the lead. Kilgore will get the ball to start the second half, having deferred in the first half.
The Cardinals defense, if they get a chance to hit the quarterback, just needs to pull his flag. Webb rolls to the right. Nice play action fake. Looks downfield, throws downfield, has a man, and out of the back of the end zone, no good.
But he caught that one.
He did, but Marcus, he was 5 yards out of the back of the end zone.
He's on the checkerboard.
Yeah, he was on the checkerboard.
and this is chess, not checkers.
Of course, that could be a play that could be reviewed if Kilgore wanted to challenge.
Well, Benny, I'll go ahead and reject that review right now.
We'll have it right here.
Let's check it out.
Our guys will have it.
Yeah, we'll see it. It's a nice throw, but you got to be aware where you're at. Look.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, he's way out of bounds. Yeah.
He by the fences. He by the concession stand.
All he saw was color there, and he thought he was in, but apparently by the review here, he is clearly out.
Big second down for the Cardinal defense now. Don't give up anything here.
So here's just a naked bootleg to the right. And what a play by the Cardinal defense. Boy, they're playing inspired today, and I like it.
There go that boy Amos again.
I think this is probably the best I've seen the defense play in quite a while.
Well, they're playing like they did against Blinn in that 13-10 game that day.
Flying
with
around.
Such intensity and everything.
You know, in football is all about matchups. It's weird. I mean, we see these college scores every week, but football is all about matchups, really. And Trinity Valley, I think, matches up very well with Kilgore right now.
Huge 3rd and 19, folks. They're not even giving field goal range right here.
No, not at all.
With the wind blowing.
Yes, especially with the wind blowing.
Going in their face.
Kilgore going with. Well, they're going to go with a timeout, or what are they going with?
Ref timeout.
Delay of game there.
Oh, wow.
The back judge threw a penalty back there. He's the only one that threw the marker down.
That is his call.
I'm glad he's seen it because I wasn't paying attention.
Well, we kind of figured that, Marcus.
Watch it, man.
No, you got these binoculars up there. You can't really, but you can see, you know. Webb back to pass. Under duress, throws it. Oh, it's almost picked. My goodness alive, you should have had that one.
Jared Harper almost got that one.
Jared Harper.
Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
I'm scared of this one.
Are they going to bail him out again? Are they going to bail him out again?
Oh, my goodness alive.
Come on.
If anything, you had an eligible man downfield.
Yeah, this didn't look like that.
Let's see right here. Yeah, they're pointing towards Kilgore.
They are indeed.
We'll look and see here.
They sure taking a long time.
Well, maybe they have more than one infraction on the play. And if they do.
Well, you would decline this if you're the Cardinals.
Right.
Well, yeah, you would.
Well, let's see. I don't know.
Ineligible downfield. Yeah.
Well, like they're going for it. Or they feel the.
And offensive pass interference.
Okay. So 2 penalties on the play.
Fourth down.
Now the Cardinals just didn't accept either one of them.
And Kilgore is going for it, Joel.
Yeah, you know, I saw their kicker earlier, and he just wasn't having much success kicking from his range. But they may bring him on the field to get some points here and try to.
Yeah, he almost tripped over himself coming in.
Well, that's not a good sign either. Anthony Monsiamas.
Yeah, 41-yarder.
They're going to have to hurry to get this play off here. It just looks like chaos right now for Kilgore. Not sure. Coach
wants to hit
take a timeout. They only had 10 men on the field.
Yeah.
So, and that's something you wanted to cause right there. Well, you don't really cause that, but with them trying to run on the field so fast and not taking their time, they only had 10 men on the field there, and you see they had to call a timeout, and that's crucial with 10:22 left to play in this half.
Just one timeout remaining.
One timeout remaining, yes. That goes back to clock management.
And you have to have at least one timeout remaining to challenge a play if you so need to do that half in.
Yeah, so you've only got one in your pocket right now, and you've got the 2-minute warning, or 2-minute timeout, we call it in college, coming up. So after that, everything will stop. But the clock shall roll right now.
Well, if the Cardinal defense could get out just surrendering a field goal here, that would be a win-win, that's for sure. You'd rather get out of here with the no points, but obviously. Yeah. And it's a 41-yard field goal into a pretty good little breeze.
I'd say a good 10 to 15 mile an hour breeze moving that flag like that. It might be a little off, but that's what I would measure it right now.
Let's see what he can do.
41 yards here.
Get that block.
Savius.
Get silly and rough a punter like a kicker like we saw a couple weeks ago.
No penalties right here. Look at the defense.
Savius with the kick. It's low, and there it is. No good, and Benny calls it.
And that was Paul Singleton III with the block. Yes, sir. Paul Singleton III with that block.
So the Cardinal defense stands up, Marcus, and gets the stop, and this is the field goal miss, and has a chance for this offense. How big would it be to drive the length of the field, use this clock, and get that double two-score lead?
This would be a big factor right here, man. That'll put a bunch of power on it.
And the Cardinals are going to be working with that breeze now.
That's right.
To the back.
Hey, a good long pass. I see a post route.
The poet told us last night in the press box at the high school game we were at, they were going to try to stretch the field and spread the field some today.
Well, they spread it right now. Let's see.
Wilson in the backfield. Tello, the quarterback. Tello rolls to the right, throws quickly, caught, and incomplete.
He missed it.
Murray Davis.
Murray Davis right in his hand.
Uncharacteristic of Davis there.
Very much so. That would have been a gain of about 6 on first down. That would have been huge.
That's right.
Just lost his concentration there.
Yeah.
He's dropped very few this season.
Here we go. There's a handoff, and
Good
there's
block.
Wilson. Oh! What looked promising closed down quick.
Well, it really did. It's credit to the Kilgore defense. I believe number 10 led the pursuit on that for the
Josh Williams there.
Rangers. There's a big third down for the Cardinals. You don't get the ball right back to the Rangers.
Third down and 7 yards to go here for Tello and company. The Cardinals, big third down play right here.
Cougars will bring the pressure here.
Tello back to pass. Surveys the field, steps up, and sacked.
Yeah. That's just not a good set for the Cardinal offense.
Jamal Leslie with that tackle. Katy, Texas, now on 8 times.
Yeah, and the Cardinals this year, they keep it simple on the passes. Sending everybody downfield has not been a good look for them this season. They hadn't had much success doing it with a lot of turnovers, but I like the short to intermittent routes, especially with Diego Tello, to give him a little bit more success here. But, the Cardinals doing good. They just it seems like just trying to get over that hump, and if you can get over that hump in this game, I think the Cardinals can take it.
Like you said, they made a big stop. Oh, they should have scored off of that.
Yeah. Altamirano's punt is an end-over-end punt. Nice punt. Fielded at the 33. A good return being set up here. Man, it looks like a rocket shot out of an airplane there. And that young man all the way in the Cardinal territory to the 36-yard line. Looks like he may be shaken up a little bit, too, on the return.
Yeah, that's not a good exchange for the Cardinals on that possession. He letting the Rangers start on the plus 38-yard line.
It looked like Callahan injured on the return there, and that don't look good at all.
Also, got an injured player over there.
I say that was actually Mose on the return, but Callahan gets caught up, and he gets rolled into there. Yeah, it's not a good look there. Seen a couple of really Aiden Hutchison, that injury Aiden Hutchison had for the Lions last Sunday was really bad.
He's quickly up though. That's positive.
Yeah, that is a great sign that he's up, and then another player shaking down too, and he's going to walk off on his own accord.
And you had another one, Joe, had to be carried off, Justin Callahan.
Yeah, that's the one I was referring to. Yeah, he kind of got rolled up on, but he's over there walking around on his own accord now. So just something.
Well, let's look at this from the Cardinal defensive perspective. You just defended half the field and did so effectively well, and now right back, less than 2 minutes later, you're back on the field doing it again.
Yeah, but that less than 2 minutes scares me, though, because it doesn't give your defense a lot of time to rest.
Catch a win.
But one thing about it, they have been super aggressive this game, and they have given 125% effort. And I love the effort that the defense is giving right now.
Oh, the response to the Cardinals have come back without the last week's disaster has just been tremendous. There's a lot of that Coach Poe and his coaching staff.
Sure, exactly.
And the kids.
Got to give them credit all the way around. Kilgore, 3 wide receivers to the near side, 1 to the far side of your screen. Pistol formation. Just a little swing pass out of the backfield. Caught complete, brought down at the 34-yard line.
And Shepard with that tackle from Longview, Texas.
Luke McMullen there from Jefferson, Texas on the pass out of the backfield at the running back position. Jefferson High School having some success this year as well, undefeated on the season.
We're familiar with those folks up there.
District 8 3A, I believe.
Division 1.
Yeah. Had an off week last Friday, or last night, which is this week. Second down, Webb back to pass, throws down the left side, incomplete. Do we get a flag?
Yes,
That's what I was afraid.
Yeah, we're going to get one. Oh, man.
Yeah, the defense just never acknowledged the football.
Yeah, they can take a look at this again. It looked like both of them were kind of fighting with their hands there.
That was Joseph.
15-yard penalty. Automatic first down.
You know, one thing about that is when you get your head around, they usually won't call that. Look at it again. It's off the play action here.
Joseph McCullough.
Well, he kind of tugged
He can't really see the whole thing there, but
he kind of tugged him though, to me. I can see that as being a call.
Yeah.
More so than not.
Yeah, see, they're both tied up there. Another little swing pass out of the backfield. Nice hit.
Pretty good job of closing by the Cardinals.
Yeah. Nice hit by Sean Connor.
The running back got a full head of steam out of running out of the backfield, picked up 4 yards on the play.
Here's McMullen again, red shirt freshman from Jefferson.
That's a second down and 6.
So second down and 6 yards to go here for the Rangers.
Kilgore ranked number 9, 4-1 on the season, 2-1 in conference play.
Kilgore going to a 3 wide receiver set to our near side, 1 on the far side, 1 back in the backfield. Oh, and what a play right there. Ball is loose. Penalty marker comes flying in, or we're going to have a face mask.
Oh, my.
Was it a penalty marker or a beanbag?
It was a beanbag and a penalty marker here. The head official, the white hat, and they're looking over. Let's see.
Oh, it was just a beanbag, Joey.
Maybe it was I guess it was a yellow beanbag. Huh?
Well, now, it looked black to me now, Joey.
Colorblind.
Here we go, Joey. Here we go. Wait, fumble.
Yeah, that's a good
that's
hit.
what the beanbag came
The beanbag was for the fumble, yeah.
Well, I saw something fly. Maybe I was looking at my yellow highlight.
3rd down and 12. Big play.
Webb back to pass. Under duress, he's hit, and he's going to be sacked.
Yes, he
And
is.
what a play by the Cardinal defense.
Yes, sir. That's that man, 37.
And now it's going to be 4th down. This will be another 40-something yard attempt here, possibly from 40 out, 41 again.
Zakiya Thomas with the sack.
I think they're going to have to go for it right here. I don't think they feel comfortable to send their kicker out.
Well, certainly a while ago was a scary situation because he could have been picked up in return for a touchdown.
And what a play by Thomas there for Trinity Valley. He was hit down low, spun around, and still had the ability to make that sack. Timeout on the field, charged to the Cardinals.
Yeah, no, to the Rangers. Make it
was it to the? Oh yes, to the Rangers.
It's our
no
final timeout. They cannot challenge a play here in the final 6 minutes and 26 seconds of this first half.
This is like deja vu. Same predicament earlier.
Yeah, and this is where if you're the coach and you've got to kind of think about this. Do I want to send the field goal unit out again after a poor kick, or do I want to try to go for it?
I would go for it because my defense has been playing well too.
Yeah,
and the Cardinals are going to have the ball deep in their own end if you don't pick up the first down.
And they may be thinking, hey, our defense has done pretty well. We'll get the ball back in the second half regardless, or we may get it back before the second half even ends, or the first half ends. So.
I think the odds are you keep the offense on the field.
So here we go, 4th down.
Let's see what we're going to do.
Well, the big guys are staying out.
I think they're going to let the kicker come in and try it again. Huh?
40
wow.
That coach is saying, don't get no penalty. Don't hit the kicker when you go in.
Let's see, Alvis again comes in. This will be from 40. so make sure they got it right, and the 25-second play clock starts. And Savius, his kick is up, and he got it. Yeah, he got it, but the Cardinals limit them to 3 points on that drive now, and I think they did their job right there. They did their job. Now we got to get them to the sideline, get them some rest, and have some rhythm mounted here on offense, and let the offense, take all this clock just about all the way down.
Absolutely. Yeah, you can't. You don't want to give Kilgore another possession here, knowing that they get the ball back to start the second half.
Yeah, and I would love to see a long, sustained drive right here from the Cardinal offense.
But let's be honest, we haven't seen many of those over the last couple of weeks.
We haven't, but it's time. It's time.
It's that time.
Yeah, it's time.
Time to make a change.
Say change is going to come. Well, let's see if it comes right now, my friend, because we sure need it. Looks like Barry's going to go back deep. Let Marcus, with his binoculars, see those numbers.
We got 26.
Rayshawn King.
21. Got him.
Jamarian Gibson.
Savius will tee it off for the Rangers.
We haven't seen much of Tyson Berry since the first quarter. It makes me wonder, did he get nicked up or something?
Yeah. There's the kick.
It's returnable. Let's see.
Return from. Oh my.
Man.
All the way. So it returns it to the 15 after the bobble, but.
You got to have a presence to know that if it's inside the 25-yard line, you want to fair catch that thing unless you got just a good return angle on the ball. And maybe he thought he did, but he can't fumble it when he puts it into the equation.
And just really didn't get his body under it correctly either. He tried to catch it from the side instead of getting his body just right underneath it.
Well, Pole Express is a ride.
It is. Got to put that old jacket on, man.
I'm just thinking something had arrived. I'm getting goosebumps on my arms, and that's that time of the evening, ain't it? Got some heat from the glass out here today, but
I'm straight in the heat.
After a while, it starts cooling down pretty nicely.
Cardinals 90 yards away.
So the Cardinals right here will start things out from their own 15-yard line, desperately needing a long, sustained drive here.
85 yards away. They made up 5 yards.
Yeah, they need to put something on the board here.
Like I said, let's run this clock down. Let's get some good running in, a couple of first downs, and smash it on in.
Gonna be a little quick pass. Nice play right there. I like it. For a first down as well, the Cardinals get a little breathing room out to the 26-yard line.
That first down was brought to you by Baylor, Scott, and White.
That was Loman on that catch for the Cardinals. And Loman picks up 11. The clock shall keep running. Man in motion is Loman. Back to pass.
Oh, who he throwing it to? Oh, my. That misread route. I think he was just going.
Well, he was throwing it to Loman. I thought Loman had shut down his route.
He did. Yeah, he shut down.
Yeah, a little miscommunication there. One quarterback thought the receiver was doing something different, and he wasn't.
No, he stopped.
They said the quick play like that and no yardage starts putting you behind in the chains now real quickly, and chance to give the Rangers the ball back if you don't connect.
Second down and 10. Tello's going to suck it up and run and slides. He gives himself up, but it was kind of a bang play, so I see the no call on that one.
Just
Bring
a gain of the yard, tough gain of the yard.
Zell Jones slide time.
Jan Parrish dinged up last week. He's the reserve emergency backup quarterback for today.
Yeah, Jaden Collins of Crockett would be the backup.
Yeah. Third down and 9.
Third and long, Joe.
Costello back to pass, steps up in the pocket, gonna scramble. That ball is loose, and Kilgore picked it up on the loose ball. Oh my!
Yeah, your quarterback's got to protect the ball.
Ezell Jones there. Yeah, those are mistakes there where you're wanting to make something happen, and you know, I get it.
This could be a challenging play if Coach so chose.
Yeah, let's see right here if his arm's in forward motion or not. I think that's forward motion.
I think it's more challenging, to be honest with you, just so you don't give them the ball at the 32-yard line.
Let's see.
I certainly would probably challenge that play. And
like they're going to do it.
We don't hear this.
I should have hit on the door and say, challenge.
Yeah, I would. I'd support that, Marcus. I'll let you do it, though.
I know. Leave that alone.
Well, first down and 10 at Kilgore after the nice gift from the Cardinal offense. And there's a little swing pass again, something they like to do. Nice run after the catch for a considerable gain.
Sean Connor with the tackle.
With the Cardinal defense, you just can't afford to give up anything here in this final 4 minutes and 37 seconds with knowing that Kilgore gets the ball back to start the second half.
They got the ball ended right now.
That was Gary Maddox on the reception and the run.
Well, every time the defense has been called on here late in this first half, it's been within 50 yards or less up the field.
Yeah. Here's Webb right here. Got trips to the near side, which is the short side of the field. Now they're going to run to the wide side of the field, which is a nice play. Get the Cardinals defense spread out. They're just kind of going the opposite of where their strong side's lined up at.
Noah Flemings with the tackle.
Play is a Ranger first down.
There's Maddox on the run again.
They're just kind of killing that clock too.
Well, yeah, and we've seen this all the first half, right? This is their style of offense, right? This is what they like to play. We're going to go ahead and go 3 to the wide side now, which is the near side of everybody's TV screen at home, and going to hand it off to Maddox again. Maddox, a little shake and bake, little spin move, and picks up a nice gain down to the 10.
Flemings on the tackle once again.
It'll bring up second down and call it 5 yards to go.
Well, if you're part of defense, you give anything here, you got to hope the offense can get a quick response at this whatever time is left, just to get back even before the half.
That chain crew's kind of a little off the field, don't you think? Over there on the far side.
All the way back.
And the COVID
yeah, they're doing what they're doing. Webb gonna just take a knee right there, slide down. But that's what you want your quarterback to do. If the play's busted or messed up, don't force it. Just slide down and live to play another down. That's a smart play.
It definitely is. Coach Kilgore is out of timeouts, but they don't mind the clock running. The clock is their best friend.
Yeah, 3rd down and 9 now for the Rangers.
7-3.
I'm just going 2 wide to the right side, 1 to the near side. H-back's on the right. Watch this play. Little swing pass out. Gets the block on the outside for the edge. Close to first down yardage, but the chain crew's 20 yards away from where I need them to be at the C. So.
It's going to be 4th down and about 3, Joey.
Paul singing the 3rd with the tackle.
They have no time.
I got to go for this field goal.
Who called that?
Well, it's 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah. They went on the 2-minute warning there. Thank you, Marcus. I was into the game there. So that's a 2-minute warning here from Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. Our score is 7-3. We're going to step away, and when we come back, we'll continue first half action.
First State Bank, we like to say we're big enough to help, small enough to care. Our communities and the families and businesses within them are what have mattered most to us for decades. Since 1935, our commitment has been to not only support local, but to foster growth for generations to come. We've given back to organizations that help our community thrive, and with 6 convenient locations, we continue to do our part in serving you. Our communities, our businesses, our families.
Introducing the Double Dip from Dickey's Barbecue Pit. Tender Texas brisket topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our Pitmaster au jus. Plus, try our new Double Berry Cobbler for a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
We're back with 2 minutes left in this first half, Joy. Your score is 7-3, and looks like Kilgore may go for that or kick a field goal. Let's see.
But they're bringing Webb back on the field, so I'm assuming they're going to go ahead and go for it here.
Going for it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question they do, knowing that they get the ball to start the second half.
4-3. See if 30 Bird can hold their ground right here.
Put one back in the backfield, and that'll be number 9, Maddox.
Keeps playing the contest, guys.
Yes, sir.
Oh, my.
No.
And
did he jump off?
Yes, Trinity Valley's.
OMG.
Oh, my goodness.
And they did what they wanted to do.
Well, that's just the difference between being in the playoff race and not being in the playoff race.
You have to look at the ball. Wait till they taught us that when I was a little bitty boy.
Jamarian Gibson again, and you
look at the ball, not the count.
And an experienced wide receiver will make an inexperienced defensive back jump all day long too, just with body language. And
oh my,
that's just a killer there.
Yeah, that hurt there.
All right, here we go. First down and goal now. There's a handoff and the push, the surge into the end zone for the Rangers. And the Rangers now take the lead. 9-7 with 1:56 remaining. So 2 quick scores here in the last 5 minutes of the second quarter. You know, but we talk about this week after week. The penalties, and then the turnovers. You cannot win football games from penalties and turnovers, and that's not about coaching. No. That's not about coaching one bit. That is about players having self-discipline. Here comes the extra point attempt.
Oh, good block.
And it's blocked.
Take it in.
This
Take
is
it
returnable,
in. Take
too,
it in.
for the Cardinals.
Take it in.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I thought he could take it on. Uh-oh, we got a little squabbling going on. Get off of him.
Well, 9-7, that's a break, and Trinity will get the ball back also.
Yeah, with 1:56 left, that's plenty of time.
Oh, yeah, we can get down there and score.
That was actually Aiden Reyes in there trying to attempt an extra point, and
Cardinals have 3 timeouts left.
Yeah, that was a wild, and well, I tell you, we've seen some wild things in this game today. It's crazy.
Seen some kicking game blunders throughout the season too, for both the Cardinals and the.
You know, yeah, and this is the most kicking game blunders, if you will, that I can recall I've ever seen in a season, and not from just the Cardinals. I'm talking about all over.
Oh, absolutely. But the Cardinals need to get a good return here, Joey, and have some field to work with, because they've really only got to work themselves into a field goal to possibly take the lead at the half.
Yeah.
They've got 3 timeouts, as we said earlier.
Plenty of time here to put some points on the board. And if you're Trinity Valley, it's imperative that you go down here and at least get 3 right here. Be a big booster for your defense, too.
The defense has actually played well. Now, they've had some blunders, some mental blunders.
Yeah.
Well, they got Demetrius in the back.
There's the kick.
There you go.
Long end over end kick. Be fielded at the 11-yard line. And a nice return here. Bouncing off of people down there in the pile.
He's 70 yards away with 1:47 left and 3 timeouts remaining.
Yeah, that was number 81, Anthony Shelton from San Antonio Judson, returning that one.
There was a period in the 90s that Converse Judson was winning state title about every other year, it seemed.
Yeah.
Rockets.
Judson Rockets, yeah.
There it is. Y'all said the same time.
Hadn't really heard that name in a while, eh?
1 minute, 47 seconds is a lot of time to get down there, y'all.
Empty set backfield, 5 wide. Tello looks, throws over the middle, and Davis again drops another one. Yeah, you got to be wondering what Davis is. He's just not having a.
Davis. Got to catch those, buddy.
Again, empty set backfield for your Cardinals. 2nd down and 10. Pass, that was a dangerous pass to make right there. That's a loss of at least 2 or 3 yards.
Yeah, Joe, I'm going to say this. The Cardinals are going to have to get the ball down the field.
Yeah.
They've got to stretch this field. Even if you take some shots and you don't hit them, you've got to stretch the defense out.
Ball your friend with that tackle.
Now 3rd down and 11, of course, you're going to be looking for that.
Well, and Tello's really lucky that the cornerback didn't jump that route right there, because that was all the way across the field.
It took a long time to get there.
That's an ill-advised throw.
And this will hurt because there's still a lot of time to get this first down right here.
Tello back to pass. Pressure comes, thrown downfield, and yeah, little contact, but they're going to rule that one. It was over his head by a mile. So.
Wow. Colt Grants Jr. was the intended receiver on the radio.
And 59 seconds left for Kilgore here, so plenty of time for them.
No timeouts left. Kilgore scored a touchdown with 6:21 left in the 2nd quarter. And then they got a field goal with 6:21 left in the 2nd quarter. He got a 3-yard run at the 156 mark. Extra point was blocked to take a 9-7 lead over the Cardinals.
Altamirano will come in to punt the ball away, and one thing can't afford right here on the special teams unit has to have a big return. Pressure coming in. No, it's not a good punt. That's another thing you didn't want to have happen. And it takes a backwards roll. Killed inside the Cardinal territory, and the Rangers had the ball at their own 49. And that was a lot of pressure coming from the outside there, guys. And Altamirano had to rush that punt.
Sometimes you start feeling a little snake bit.
Yeah. Or like the hydrant.
And I ain't gonna suck the blood.
Well, we went from the snake bite to hydrant and sucking blood. It's close to Halloween, folks.
We're gonna get that poison out of there.
This is practicing for his Halloween outfits and his wardrobe.
Yes, sir. I'm going to be the Tin Man this year.
The Tin Man. Yeah, there's a song written about the Tin Man.
Yeah,
4 wide receivers. Webb back to pass. Webb throws it out of the flats. Caught complete. And nice job catching it and running out of bounds to save that time by Dominic Williams.
First down.
He ran a long ways to get out of bounds.
He did. Now, you see a lot of hands on the hips right now by the Cardinal defense, and that's not a good sign. It means they're tired.
They tired.
This is the difference between staying in this game and maybe being out of this game on this drive right here.
Yeah, I think it certainly hurts the psyche of the game here for the Cardinals if Kilgore scores. Webb throws. It is caught complete and out of bounds. And he kind of in that soft coverage back there. And just a little curl right on the sidelines by the receiver. And good job.
Giving up 10 yards a pop, though.
Yeah, 10 to 10.
That was Tanner Harrison on that reception for the Rangers. 1st and 10, 36 seconds left.
They're right in field goal position again.
There's a pass over the middle, incomplete, and just a wheel route right there by Dominic Williams out of the backfield. And
that could have been picked off.
Well, they needed to hang in there just a little bit longer.
Yeah. Well, I tell you what, if you're Webb, you're saying, hey, man, I need you to catch that ball right there, Dominic. He just couldn't hang on to it. 2nd down and 10 I'll tell you what, a pick six right here would be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, who you tell me? I might get up and run with him.
Yeah.
Put your mouth to God's ears.
Come on.
All right, Webb at quarterback. Williams in the backfield. Webb, three-step drop, steps up, fires to the sideline, incomplete. And that was just, that pass was just off.
Well, it would definitely be a win by the Cardinal defense not to give up any points here in this final 28 seconds, considering the field position that the Rangers started with.
Yeah, this final minute has lasted
a long time.
About 12 minutes. Third down and 10 now. Go trip to the left side, which is the near side. One wide receiver to the right. Everybody out of the backfield with a wheel route. And hit. Pass downfield is incomplete.
It's intercepted out of bounds.
Yeah, intercepted out of bounds. So we'll get a look at that again. But yeah, I think he was out.
I think that was number 8.
Akala.
Joseph Akala, yeah. This is going to be a 44-yard field goal attempt.
He had a lot of room first time.
Savia's here, Trinity trying to hurry up men off the field and on the field. But hopefully they're making sure they have the right amount on there.
Looks like
they have. Kick is up, and it is way short. And the defense does its job and holds Kilgore.
That is huge.
Yeah, that winds hit that football and just knocked it down. Here's that pass downfield. We'll take a look at it again.
Look at that hit by Flemings. I don't know what that is.
I'll tell you what, he went up in the air for that one and caught it.
Joe, you touched on it earlier. From the psyche of this football game, it's important the Cardinals not allow points there.
Yeah, I think that's really, really important here. And with 15 seconds left.
I think you go for the bomb here, Joe. You got to. Go for the bomb, 15 seconds.
I think you take a knee right here.
No.
You don't want anything bad to happen.
I'll take it.
I'm supersticious about this. I mean, yeah, but, you know, they're going to be playing in that nickel defense, that zone. And
you've had 30 minutes in the first half to hit something deep, and you haven't done it. I don't know if you're going to do it in the final 15 seconds.
This is the This is the correct call here. You go to the locker room here and regroup, don't you guys, and just talk about the second half. Maybe scheme something up offensively here because your defense is playing pretty dang well right now. Your offense has had 2 turnovers and numerous penalties that's hurt them.
And we are at halftime at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas on this sunny Saturday afternoon. Kilgore 9, Cardinals 7. You're watching Cardinal football on the Cardinal Sports Network. We're going to step away for a few minutes and let you enjoy the sights and sounds of halftime here at Bruce Field. Thank you for joining us on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Push me and then just touch me till I can get my satisfaction.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
Welcome to Trinity Valley Community College, home of the mighty Cardinals, offering hands-on education with an average teacher-to-student ratio of 1 to 20, at a third of the price of regional institutions. We teach, we strive, we succeed. TVCC. It makes sense. Apply today at tvcc.edu.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. For your halftime entertainment, TVCC proudly presents your Trinity Valley Cardinal Regiment and Cardinals. And from deep in the heart of Texas, the internationally acclaimed Trinity Valley Cardinals. 2024 edition of the TVCC Cardinal Regiment is led onto the field by Drum Major Caden Marriage. Drumline Captain is Avery Jones. Guard Captain is Catherine Herrera. The regiment will perform the 90s hit California Love. The regiment would like to thank you for your kind attention. Cardinals have now returned to the field to showcase their prop routine to Sweet Caroline.
listen. It's what you hear it, listen. It's what you hear it, listen. X gon' give it to you. Wait for you to get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door, it's real. With the non-stop pop out from stainless steel. Go hard getting busy with it. But I got such a good heart that I make the mother wonder if you get it. Damn right, and I do it again. Cause I am.
Your team leaves everything on the field. They play with heart and with their mind. But being smart starts long before the kickoff. With the latest technology, sports medicine advancements, expert physicians, we can keep your team healthy and protect joints and growing bones for this big moment and their future on any field. Physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital.
Here at Nikki's Barbecue Pit, our passion is handcrafted, slow-smoked barbecue. And right now, our Texas traditions have come to life in a whole new way. Introducing the Double Dip, tender Texas brisket, topped with caramelized onions and cheddar cheese, served with our pitmaster au jus. So legit, you'll double dip. And for the perfect dessert pairing, try our new Double Berry Cobbler. For a limited time, so dine in at our place or have it delivered to yours. Legit Texas barbecue.
There's nothing quite like coming together over a fresh cooked meal. Face to face, burger to burger, solving the world's problems over fries. There's also nothing like solving the problems right in front of you, like baseball practice, swim team, and getting your family's meals just like they like it, all with a few taps on your phone. Yeah, good thing there's more than one way to solve the world's problems. Good thing there's Whataburger.
I wish I could tell you this life is easy, that you'll never know defeat. And every run you make will be perfect. But there's a difference between wanting something and making it happen. Passion, practice, these are the keys to success. If you want to lead this life.
Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to. Find someone that'll die for you. Cause it's all that really matters in the end. It's love, love, cause it's all that really matters in the end. Find something you can hold on to. Find someone who'll be there for you. Cause that's all that really matters in the end. Find somewhere you can come home to.
Trail Kilgore College, the 9th-ranked Rangers, 9-7. Cardinals got on the scoreboard first on a 6-yard Taj Wilson run with 10:20 left in the first quarter to take a 7-0 lead. That lead stood at 7-0 until Kilgore got a 40-yard field goal with 6:21 left in the second quarter, making it 7-3. And then Kilgore got the go-ahead touchdown on a 3-yard run with 1:56 left in the second quarter. The PAT was blocked, and Kilgore is leading 9-7 at halftime. You're watching Cardinal football on the Cardinal Sports Network. Benny Rogers along with Joey Snowden and Marcus Dow. And joined Marcus. Didn't see a lot of scoring in that first half, but there's some pretty good defense play.
A lot of good defense played. I think that Trinity Valley defense actually has really showed out today and came very prepared to play. And, I think right now, in order for Trinity Valley to win the second half, they're going to have to not have any penalties or turnovers that's going to be costly to them. Because if you look at the first half play, we've had 2 turnovers and then some costly penalties that's hurt us as well. And that's the difference in the score right now. It's the turnovers and the penalties, basically. And Kilgore has put themselves in a position to score after they had those turnovers, of course. But you look at Trinity Valley's defense, and they can only keep responding so long.
Yeah, the offense is going to have to contribute at some point. We just haven't seen that yet. The offense has mounted any drives at all. Really, we've had very few Baylor, Scott, and White first downs have
Yeah, and that's, I'm still looking for that rhythm to come, and just hasn't came yet. And the running game and.
Well, is there anything that you see the Cardinals could do, Joey, possibly?
Well, I think in some of those looks that when Kilgore's playing that too high safety, I think you maybe get some receivers across the middle or send the running backs on the wheel route to the middle certainly could help. But, I don't call the plays, and most definitely. But I think that, mixing the running game up and the passing game works well. I think the short passes worked really well in that first drive for them, and Kilgore looked like they weren't prepared for that. But I think that's a good thing right there. If you get the Cardinals off in a great situation here to start things off defensively, they're going to have to come out first and go 3 and out, then get your offense some momentum going, and then really sure things up.
Yeah, offense definitely needs to step the game up. They have to.
Well, and we know the Cardinals are going to have to lean on that running game too, Joey.
Yeah, I think
that just hasn't produced for him, quite honestly.
Yeah, and we talked about Berry being out, Tyson Berry, and I haven't seen him. We haven't seen him return punts. We haven't seen him offensively, and Taj Wilson has taken the majority of the snaps at running back in that first half, and you got to wonder if Berry's okay. And Berry's a big-time playmaker for the Cardinals. And then you look at Jamari Davis, uncharacteristically dropping passes today, and that's something he usually doesn't do. And he's one of the big-time playmakers for the Cardinals. But I think they just got to get in sync, and I'm not sure why they're not in sync, but it's hard to explain.
When yards are hard to come by, there's just no margin for error as far as those drops now.
Yeah, and I think, the offense has started sputtering last week really bad against Navarro, and it's continued here in this first half. The first drive they had looked, I'm like, okay, they're going to, really do good. But they've kind of sputtered since then. And, still think maybe they're looking for their true identity offensively.
But the fact of the matter is the Cardinals just one score out.
Yeah. Oh, yes. They're in great shape.
2 points down.
And I'm not down on them at all. I'm very high on them, especially in this game, especially this close of a game. They got the kind of offense, I think, that can get the job done. I just like to see them get into a rhythm.
But here's what we haven't seen from the Cardinal defense. We've seen some great plays from the Cardinal defense this season, but not since the early part of the season have we seen them get turnovers on a consistent basis.
Yeah, and that's one thing that you look for from that Cardinal defense. You always have. You go back years in that Cardinal defense, the Dirty Birds, as Marcus nicknamed them, have created turnover after turnover. And, after a while, and it becomes, your offense, if they don't get into a rhythm, they keep having 3 and outs. I don't care if Deion Sanders is back there.
That's right.
It's gonna wear on that defense, and they're thinking, they're going to try to overplay the ball, make something happen themselves, and that's where they get into trouble, right? Because they get beat on a pass or a run and out of position. But let's see how the second half turns out here, because we're fixing to have the kickoff from the Cardinals.
Yeah, the Cardinals will kick off. Kilgore won the toss to third the first half, and they're up 9-7 at halftime. And here to call the second half is Joey Snow.
Well, thank you, Benny. And Benny is exactly spot on here. We're about to start this second half. Pedro Altamirano will tee it off from his own 35-yard line. And Cardinals looking right in that sun, man.
Oh, yeah, that's all.
But here's the thing, though, guys. When Kilgore goes to throw a pass here in this third quarter, the receiver's going to be looking directly into that sun. So look for that to play dividends in favor of the Cardinal defense here.
Well, we can all agree the Dirty Bird defense is doing what they need to do. We just got to get that offense involved.
It's going to be taken 1 yard deep in the end zone. That is a non-advisable return, and the special teams do a great job right there and stopping that return. And, you know, that's one of those things, situational awareness on the football field. You got to be aware if you're that Kilgore return person, where you're at on that field. That ball goes in the end zone. You get the ball at the 25. Now you've lost field position coming out to start the second half. And the way the Cardinal defense has been playing the first half, you might not want to do that.
And Jamari Williams come out with a great tackle, Jordan. He's kind of fired up, and that gets that Dirty Bird defense fired up right here. Let's see what they do.
And I know it doesn't seem like much difference between the 18 and 25 yard line, but that's 7 yards difference.
And that can be a huge difference.
You'll be thinking turnovers this second half if you're the Cardinal defense. Now. You really have to be, I think, to shorten the field for the offense.
Webb's the quarterback, man in motion. Action pass out of the backfield, incomplete. That ball still could be live.
Yeah, get it. I never seen it.
The officials doing a good job of running back there.
Yeah, they were.
A good job by the defense, being alert about that.
Yeah, the defensive coach will say, "Hey, you played the whistle is blown, no matter what."
But we have seen Kilgore use that play, and it has been a lateral a couple of times, right in front of us earlier today.
It has. And that's your head linesman over there making that determination, too, by the way, because he's got that bird's eye view right from the side.
Second down and 10, though, for the Rangers.
This is going to be the handoff here. Can the Cardinals stop the play? Nice job there defensively by the Cardinals. Once again, stringing that out to the sideline.
Third down and 6, Joey.
Zachary was Thomas on that top.
So 3rd and 6. We'll call it from the booth.
Let's take it off. The Cardinal defense has got to get off the field. Flip that field, make it about a 60-yard field that the Cardinal offense has to negotiate.
I'll take it.
Let's see what the Rangers line up in here. Usually like to see them 3 to the side and run the opposite side where they send the receivers at. So the short side of the field would be opposite of the 3 receivers here. So it looks like they're going to try a swing pass. Well, he looks left, throws right.
Got to make the tackle.
And that's a nice play right there. But it's not going to get the first down. The ball is loose, but I think they're going to rule it down by contact.
He's only 2 yards short of the first down, Joey.
That's just a nice play defensively. I really thought, though, that Webb made a bad decision there. He probably should have hit Williams out of the backfield, and he would have had the first down because they lined everybody up on that far side of the field. And every time they put the trips to the right side, they'll run to the left side. You run just the opposite side of the trip. So
Kilgore's keeping his offense on the field, Joey.
Oh, my.
4th and 2 from their own.
Well, they got him to jump early.
26-yard line.
They got him to jump early, so they probably going to try to.
Maybe that's what they're trying to do, too, is make them jump.
It's be a huge gamble.
And Webb,
Pooch kick.
Webb said he can punt a little bit.
Watch out.
Nobody back, and it's going to. Well, if you're Kilgore, you better.
Thank you.
Outstanding start for the Cardinals, though.
Yeah, and
thank you, Samuel.
You know, if I'm I just didn't like that play call there. I think you bring your punter out there in that situation and let him punt it away, not your quarterback.
Yeah, I guess they didn't want to give the timeout. They tried to go outside.
When you're calling plays, though, you got to be 2 steps ahead every time, though. I mean, you've got to have. It's just like chess. You got to be 2 moves ahead.
I'd like to see the Cardinals take some chances here to start on this first drive. Be a little risky on a couple of things.
Well, I think that's a good idea. I would send my best receiver just on a fly pattern here. And you see the safeties, they're playing up. They're trying to double on the outside. There's a run. Handoff, maybe gains 2 on the run there. And that's Jamari Williams now in the backfield for the Cardinals. Tell you what, that sun is just all in my eyes.
I just slide to the left and the right.
I'm pretty well hidden from it now, so I'm good to go.
2nd down and 8 here for the Cardinals. Trailed by 2, 9-7. We started the 3rd quarter, 12:49 and rolling here left. Tello back to pass.
Got him.
And there's the pass. Caught incomplete. A nice job, and that's just what the doctor ordered right over the middle there. We talked about that, Marcus.
That's right through the middle.
Jamari Davis caught the one that counted.
So that's what we wanted to see in that 2 zone. And there's another quick pass. Hurry up offense here. And the Cardinals are staying in the drive. This is what you like to see here.
Let's see some up-tempo going.
There's the rhythm.
Keep it moving. Ref say keep the clock going.
There was Montrell Smith right there, shaking and baking his way down for a gain of 7.
He'll take it.
And then out of Carthage, Texas.
Oh, my. That winning team.
His high school team was here in Bruce Field last night, beating the Athens Hornets 49-7.
Yes, they did.
That was no bueno. There's another fade pattern, and well, and Williams fell down right there on his route.
But I like that call on 2nd and 3.
I just don't like because he's getting double covered though. Right. I don't like the double. You got to read that coverage because what they're doing now is bringing the safety up, and they're double covering Jamari Williams. They're not even concerned about the left side of the field right now.
3rd and 3.
Now they're going to try to roll over the coverage here. If you look, though, they're playing it still, but they're playing that wide two-safety look here. Trips left.
Offside, it's got to be.
Pass to Davis, and Davis catches it at the 17. A penalty marker on the play, which
probably can be
either way will be a first down, but you take the most yards. And I think they're about the same in yardage here if you take the completion. Well, they're saying that he's down at the 20, so you'd take the penalty here, guys, wouldn't you?
They declined it. Guess they got the first
Well,
down.
see where they spot. They spotted the 17. Okay. Yeah, that's more yardage than you got the penalty. So.
Well, Cardinals, I don't think there's any question. Have to stick this ball into the end zone. I mean, just with their psyche.
Yeah,
doing.
Love the rhythm right here going. And boy, I tell you, we talked about it, and they're doing it, and it feels great, don't it?
It feels good. All over.
Tillo, Cardinal quarterback. Comes a run play by the Cardinals. A stretch play. He could go into the end zone. He's gone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
How well blocked was that play?
That was a good block.
That was an excellent play right there. Excellent play call. And my lands, Jamari Williams takes one to the house for the Cardinals, and the Cardinals got the lead again.
He got his swagger back.
17-yard run by Jamari Williams puts the Cardinals on top at the 11:29 mark of the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, and you know, they establish the run there. It sets up the pass. They do a little nice job. Catch him in a 2-deep safety look. Throw it over the middle, Jamari Davis, and boom, boom, boom.
1 for 2.
Dynamite.
1 for 2.
They got going here. They're going to go for the 2?
Could go up by 6 instead of 4, instead of 5. The book said this was what the binder so-called would say.
Make it do what it do.
Tillo now. Sterling Garton in the backfield. Tillo rolls right, throws right, it's caught, complete.
Oh, he dropped it.
Oh my goodness.
He did finish the catch.
I think they'll take a look at this, and maybe we can take a look at it also. That was Chase Ramirez coming out of the backfield, and I think he caught this ball. This ought to be reviewed right here. I think he caught it. And in college football, you don't have to complete the catch. Like, if the ground cannot cause a football in college, am I correct, Benny?
Well, you're correct, but
let's see.
Everybody but Poe's in agreement down there.
Yeah, let's see that again if we can.
I don't know that I would waste my challenge on this particular play, quite honestly. I mean, just...
Yeah.
I mean, because there's a lot of game left, folks, and there could be
the passionate side of me wants to, but then the conservative side says, Joey, just be quiet.
Here we go. Let's look at it.
Slow-mo there. Right there's the catch. Oh, he's down right there. That's got to be challenged.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, touchdown.
Well, maybe not a touchdown, maybe a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, once that knee and the elbow hits the ground.
Oh, my. Oh, I want to call it.
And maybe the 25-second clock's in the way, but there's the throw. Let's see.
1, 2, foot, hand, elbow. Oh.
I still think they're saying he didn't complete the catch there. Yeah.
Man.
Well, the Cardinals have the lead 13-9 with 11:29 left in the 3rd quarter, and Great job by the Cardinal defense, and then the offense followed suit.
Well, I tell you what,
Altamirano's kick is fielded. Oh, hit the one.
Taking it out.
Yeah, they are daring, aren't they? Oh, my. And this might have been an attempt that is going to work here all the way to the house, 99.5 yards. Oh, my goodness.
It was a 99-yard return.
They say 99.5 won't do, but it do out here.
Goodness gracious, what a special teams play by Jermaine Taylor from Jacksonville, Texas. Well, I mean, he just went down that right sideline virtually untouched, didn't he? And that was just
he walked the tightrope.
That was a backbreaker.
Oh, man.
All right, here we go.
Brand score 15-13. Depending on the field goal.
Be Aiden Reyes now to attempt the extra point. They're flip-flopping their kickers now. So Reyes. Kick is up, and the kick is good. And 16-13. And that was off of a 99-yard kickoff return right here.
Untouched.
Is it 83? Number 83?
Yeah, 83. Yeah, he was untouched, Marcus. He got a couple of good blocks, got a good seal. And
he jumped over the defender.
Special teams breakdown. All three phases of the game are just as important.
Now there it is again. Look at this. I mean, and the wall is set up perfectly.
Oh, yeah, the wall was good.
That was just good special teams execution there for Jermaine Taylor. And he got a lot of help along the way, let's just admit that, but his speed also just showed out.
Quickly turning to the Cardinals' attention, though. You're only 3 points down.
Yeah. It's not that bad. Not that bad of a steam.
That 2-point conversion now looms large, right?
Well, it certainly would have kept you within a field. I mean, a field goal giving you the lead. But maybe this second half is going to be more of a scoring half.
Well, yeah. It does look that way now, doesn't it? Yeah, heck yeah. I'm all for that, too. I want to open it up. And nobody cares what I think, but that's but I love a good defensive game, but man, I also love a high-scoring affair too. As long as
both teams are involved.
There's a deep kick, fielded.
He want to bring it back there. Let's go. 99 for you too.
Well,
not.
Marcus, he's gonna be he's going to be about 75, 80 short. 85 short.
Look, the Cardinal offense, you got to build on what the positive things that happened for you the last time you had the ball. Yes, it was a shorter field, but yes, you did some things really nicely.
Oh, most definitely. The offense was clicking. I'm absolutely clicking. And the good thing about this, the Trinity Valley defense gets to rest a little bit longer, too, when they're called on again. So, sometimes you can score too quick. Trinity Valley will come out on offense, look good on their last drive. Found that rhythm we were talking about. Now see if they can establish it again and get in there and punch some more points on the board.
Just like that. Maybe Chase Ramirez at running back, possibly number 32.
There's a handoff. Ramirez. Yeah, well, he gets back to the original line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Christian Thompkins with that tackle.
Well, it just seems apparent that the Cardinals aren't going to line up and run the football at Kilgore. I mean, 3 yards has been a big gain today, has it not?
Yeah, and I think more of the success has came to the outside running the football as well. If you can get a block from your receivers downfield and Tello rolling to his right. Oh, my. He is sacked, and backside pressure just too much for Tello.
Roberts.
Now Kilgore's sending pressure a lot.
Kilgore's got the ears pinned back now. Kilgore is ranked number 9. They are 4-1 in the season, 2-1 in conference play. Made the national playoffs a year ago.
Sacked for a loss about 7.
Good ball game, 16-13. I mean,
have been ranked as high as number 3 this season, I believe.
Man in motion, Tello Just a little bubble screen. Jamari Davis try. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, he's going to.
Kilgore's just pinning his ears back now.
Isaiah Jones once again with that tackle.
Yeah, just Kilgore defense now has came alive here. And they're really pursuing well to the ball. And now Trinity Valley's got to be very careful right here. This is going to be a punt by Altamirano.
Well, yeah, at the very least, the defense is going to be defending half a field, if not less than that.
Yeah.
No halftime, but they're getting that playbook and learn a lot about the offensive team. Defense is stepping up right now.
Devontae Mose back deep. Altamirano gets it off. A nice high spiraling punt. This will take a Cardinal. Oh, it takes a Kilgore bounce. Goodness gracious. It'll be killed at the Trinity Valley 40-yard line. And
this is a crucial stand for the Cardinal defense now. You want to keep it to a one-score game for sure with the way the offense is just not moving with any consistency.
Yeah, and you know, it would be good to get a 3-and-out right here, but worst case scenario, if you can limit Kilgore to just 3 points here on this drive, it would be huge because it would be 6 points ahead of Trinity Valley, with Trinity Valley having the opportunity to kick the extra point going ahead by 1. But we're still in the third, so all these scenarios absolutely mean nothing right now unless you look ahead. So
absolutely,
you got to look ahead.
But make no mistake about it, we're trying to will the Cardinals a win here. Kilgore out of the pistol. Little handoff, and I tell you, that's a nice play for them. 21, Corey Huff back in the ball game.
Gibson with the tackle.
21 on 21 there.
Yeah. Little 42 action if you had them all up.
Gain of 6 on the play. We thank you for joining us here on the Cardinal Sports Network today. We understand we have a lot of folks looking in from the Kilgore perspective. We appreciate having all of you look in. We got some buddies over that way, Chris Craddock, Manny Almanzez, both in the marketing and sports information department for Kilgore College.
Manny a good guy too. There goes Webb now using his feet and does a great job. He gets what he can get, which is the first down, and then scoots out of bounds.
Using his Webb.
Very impressive Webb at quarterback. He really is.
Coach Stephanie Williams is going to have a very outstanding Kilgore College women's basketball team this season.
You know, basketball ought to be fun to watch this year for Trinity Valley men and the women, I think.
Oh, it will be. There's no doubt about it. There's a lot of buzz in town about both teams.
Especially the guys having, what, 3 7-footers on the team.
Well, it's seemingly 5, but there's not that many, really.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
There are 6 kids over 6'8" or better, though.
Wow. Pistol formation. Oh, that's a nice play developing there. Caught complete. Oh, my goodness. And Webb did a great job. And when you go through your progressions like that and use those play fakes, it draws the defenders off you for just your receiver for just a split second, giving them time to get open. And what a catch by Mbaki there.
Holland with that touchdown saving tackle.
Absolutely, at the 3-yard line.
Watch this right here on the play action. This is just a good job. Well, it's froze. Okay, we'll go back to live here. Kilgore in the red zone. They're marking about the 3-yard line. Just a handoff play, and Kilgore's going to scoot in for the 6 points there. That's Corey Huff.
At the 6:56 mark of the third quarter.
Yeah, and you know, that was a short drive for them. Started at the 40-yard line.
Well, they really haven't taken the ball and driven down the lane.
No, the Cardinals, when they've been able to pin them deep, you know, or not have that short field, they've done an excellent job. But it's just, you know, it's hard to. There's the extra point. Rez's kick is up, and it is good. So Aiden Rez and Kilgore pull ahead by 10, 23-13.
Let's take a quick 30-second timeout, Joey, and catch up with one of our sponsors.
Yes, sir. Let's do that. We'll be right back, folks.
A quality, affordable education is not out of reach. In fact, it's closer and more convenient than you might think. Trinity Valley Community College, with locations in Athens, Palestine, Terrell, and Kaufman, offers day and evening courses, online courses, and provides dual credit classes for high school students. TVCC is also home to several national championship sports programs.
All right, folks, we are back. 6:56 left to play in the third, and Kilgore has marched 40 yards down the field via a 3-yard touchdown.
Crispy, juicy, tender chicken sandwich can make you.
Corey Huff, set up beautifully by that play-action pass from their quarterback, Tyler Webb. And Webb, we talked about it, looking off defenders and then throwing in the right spot at the right time. He's just been solid all day doing that and hasn't made any mistakes so far.
Well, if it's Cardinal offense, you have no choice now. You've got to find that button to push to get things to go.
Yeah, and I still think your running game's effective here if you can just get it going. There's a return. Going to be nice field position. Still on his feet. And whistles finally blow the play dead. They're going to say he's down at the.
It's going to be Gibson.
30, yeah, Gibson that time. Well, it just looks like there's a crease there, and that crease just closes up so fast.
Yeah, it did. It shut up like the Red Sea.
And that just shows you the speed of these athletes on the field, Guys are so quick.
Well, we haven't had many of them today, folks, but all Cardinal first downs are sponsored by Baylor Scott & White.
Yeah, sure is. There we go.
Well, 99 for Kilgore is a big individual. There's a nice run there. There he is. I think that's going to be a face masking call right there, I do believe.
It should be.
Joe, that was Kobe Miller, big 99 with the tackle.
Yeah, from Anna, Texas. And a
pretty good football program.
Yeah.
You saw that defense.
Look, he fights through a double team and spins and grabs him by the face mask. That big boy is not who I want to grab me by the face mask. Let me tell you.
Yeah, coach said, come sit down for a minute.
He's got some wheels on him. Look at him.
He got speed.
Tell you what, he looks like he could twist a chicken's head off real quick.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's why I don't want him grabbing my face mask.
And that's a dirty bird out there.
1st and 10 for their handoff. It's a nice rhythm there, and Jamari Williams is looking pretty dang good back there at the running back position for the Cardinals right now.
You certainly aren't in a position where you have to give up on the ground game.
Yeah.
But if you don't, you've got to make it count. You've got to produce.
Yeah, and this is where you can set up the pass from the ground. Nice job. Oh, it just closed up. The linebacker came in there too strong.
Yeah, Josh
Williams. Oh, my. He hit the official right in the wrong place.
Right in the Teletubbies.
Oh, my. Jeez.
I'm telling you.
He got really excited. That was Josh Williams. Oh, my goodness. If that was me, he hit. I threw a flag on that one. After I caught my breath.
He didn't get the hope of the free of the land of the brave.
There's a handoff, and penalty markers blow this dead, and that's what you don't want to see when you start getting a little rhythm there.
With the delay of game, probably.
I'm not sure. Probably a false start. It is. I got Hernandez again. That's his third penalty of the game.
5:35 left in the third quarter, and Kilgore has taken a 23-13 lead after having led 9-7 at the half. Had a fast start to the second half by both teams, but unfortunately that has equaled to a 10-point Kilgore lead. From a Cardinal perspective, unfortunately, I should say. I'm sure the Kilgore folks are pretty happy about it.
Good. We got outside. It's free play. Just throw it up.
Well, that's pass interference, too, right there.
Stop it.
I don't think they're going to call that, but they're going to call the offsides for sure.
I see multiple flags down on the field. Let's see. Offsides out. Yeah, so everybody saw the same thing on that, which equaled a free play for Trinity Valley, but it'll turn out being a 5-yard penalty. Get the Cardinals 5 yards closer to a first down. 3rd down and 6 now for the Cardinals. Watch Kilgore. Looks like they're bringing a lot of pressure here, playing a 1 deep safety now. All you got to do is get past that first line, and he does for the first down. Great job, Jamari Williams.
Got him.
That's a Baylor Scott and Watt first down.
It sure is, Joe. It sure is.
Glad to hear about that.
Cardinals going 3 wide to the right, man in motion. Quan Lohman. There's the pass. That's about 2 or 3 yards there on that pass. And yeah, it might not be a lot, but it is something. I like how that play developed, but it took a little too long, though, right?
Marcus Moultrie did a good job of reading the play for the Rangers and making the tackle.
So 2 yards on that pass play. That's Jamari Davis here. He's in one-on-one coverage bottom of your screen with Anthony Rose.
Let's see what goes here. There we go. He looked that way.
Tello steps up, throws. Lohman!
Oh, my. Did he miss it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Incomplete. That sun just blocked my sight there. I couldn't see anything. Matter of fact, I got stars in my eyes. Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
Incomplete.
He was wide open, though.
Brings a 3rd down and 8. Pretty good chunk by Tello.
I think it was a great throw. Cardinals have 3 tight trips here to the near side of the field, 1 to the far side. You notice now that Kilgore has moved their safeties completely up to try to stop the run now. They're not planning to give them that 2 deep look anymore, so it's kind of changing the way the offense has to make play calls here.
Timeout Cardinals.
Well, the Cardinals going to burn one right here with 3:51 left. 23-13 our score. And we'll step away real quick and be right back. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network.
Sometimes managing your health and keeping track of all the details can feel a little overwhelming. But UT Health East Texas Virtual Care makes it easy to stay connected with your health care. You can message your doctor, see test results, pay your bills on time, and even request on-demand video visits to be seen right away from the comfort of your own home. All through your smartphone, tablet, or computer, from virtually anywhere. Less stress, more living.
Step up to the block and tackle the Mac Stack, a Dickey's barbecue pit game changer. Our signature mac and cheese topped with Dickey's quality slow smoked meats. And Dickey's delivers just in time for kickoff. Visit Dickeys.com, legit Texas barbecue.
All right, folks, we are back live here. 3rd down, 8 yards to go, 3:51 left in the 3rd period. Kilgore on top, 23-13. 10-point lead here. The Cardinals are driving.
Need a big play here, Joe.
I think you got 2 down. You got 2 downs to pick this up.
Yeah, I think this is where you got to start using those 2 downs from 4-down territory. Nice play fake right there by Tello, but just didn't get a block right there. Oh, my goodness. That one block is what killed that play.
Yeah, Kareem Edmond from Killeen, Texas. And boy, is he big. He's bigger than me.
Yeah, that was beneath Nana right there that missed that block.
So bring up 4th down and 8. Cardinals got to keep the offense on the field at the 39-yard line.
You got to go for this.
Looks like somebody's going to come on the field here.
Jaden Davis on the field.
Cardinals going 3 wide to the right, 1 to the far side, 1 back in the backfield. Tello drops back under duress, steps up, now goes to the short side of the field.
Take it.
He had a receiver open. He's going to try to run it. And
the fumble.
Yeah, that might have been a big gainer if he'd stopped and threw that ball, but Hindsight's 20/20 that the Cardinals turned the ball over.
I think he might be concerned he's beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. But
nonetheless, the ball will go over to the Rangers, leading 23-13 with 2:59 left here in the third quarter. This SWJCFC's contest at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas, on this beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon.
yeah, it'll go from close to 80 degrees today down to about 50 tonight or lower than that.
Good chance to blow your nose.
Yeah, that's exactly what we'll all be doing probably. I hate when weather changes like this. Those drastic temperature drops, but I love this time of the year though. Kind of gives you a little pep to your step, if you will.
I will.
2:59 left in the third. Webb at quarterback. Webb gonna fake the handoff and then roll the right, has some running room and has a first down.
I'm telling you, he's moving the ball.
You know, he goes through his reads so quick, and he can determine if the defense is going to take that running back and then pull the ball from his running back and then take off running. He's a good decision maker back there at quarterback.
Jared Harper with the stop.
First down and 10.
Well, guys, we've reached the point of the game where the Cardinals defense is going to have a turnover somewhere, quick change of possession.
Yeah. You know, that's a shame, because I think they've played pretty well all game long. There's the pass completion, a nice tackle made by Sean Connor.
That's right.
Gain of 3.
Great open field tackle, too. He wrapped him up, Joy, and took him on down.
And speaking of wrapping it up, there's a penalty marker on the play, so.
Say it ain't so.
This may go against Kilgore. Holding, yeah.
It'll be a break for the Cardinal defense. Setting up first down and 20. 2:09 left here in the third quarter. Kilgore up 23-13. Clock is now moving. Cardinals will be at home next week, taking on the Mexico Military at 2 p.m. in the homecoming game. We'll have that for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network.
I'm looking forward to that. Means there'll be a lot of food in the parking lot. Webb throws downfield, and it is caught somehow. Wow.
Jared Harper with the tackle.
Yeah, Harper once again.
That's Ashton Watkins, a 6'5" tight end from Tyler, Texas. Wearing his lime green shoes and lime green gloves.
He already flashed enough being tall.
Yeah. He wants everybody to know who he is.
I guess so.
But when you're that big,
That's right,
you don't have to wear anything fancy. Second down and 11 now for Kilgore. Oh my goodness, yeah.
Talk about a turf monster, Joe.
The turf monster's gotten several players today.
We'll take it.
It's made that 4 tackles on the day.
It has. Hockey.
They marked him way back.
Yeah, because I'm usually the one trying to spot the ball, and they spot just the opposite of what I say. So I'm being a little more conservative about that call now.
See what the Dirty Birds do right here, Joe. This would be a big stop.
It would.
A good turnover right here.
Pick six would be even better here, wouldn't it? I think they're going to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, that's a quarterback sneak.
Oh, they're gonna throw it.
There you go.
Well, Webb's going to step up, and he's got that first down. Oh, my goodness. Good job.
Yeah.
Great job of reading the defense.
Yeah, he know where to go. Man, oh, man.
Yeah, that was a great play by Tyler Webb. He's from Waco, Texas.
I'll tell you what, he keep him in the game. Next one, let this clock go down for the fourth quarter here, Joe. 6 seconds counting.
I'd like to know where from in Waco, what high school he went to. He doesn't say that, but that'll be the end of the third quarter here at Bruce Field in Athens, Texas. And when we come back, we'll go directly to the fourth quarter with Kilgore on top of Trinity Valley, 23-13. The guys and I'll be right back.
Are you looking for a school with a champion mindset? Look no further than Trinity Valley Community College, the home of champions. Become a part of a community where excellence is the norm. A school that provides nationally accredited programs, award-winning groups, vibrant life, and dedicated support. We are ready to start you on your path to success. Become a Cardinal champion today by applying at apply.tvcc.edu.
Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Reach out, touch what was once just in your imagination.
When I was first diagnosed with multiple myeloma, you had a 30 to 40% chance to live 4 years. Well, here I'm 15 years out from my transplant, and I'm doing all this stuff still.
When the doctor came in the next morning, he said, "You don't even look like you had surgery." I said, "Thank you." It makes you look forward to every day.
I mean, you know, something knocks you down, you just get up and keep on moving. Go live.
I'm being revamped.
Here's to those who never settle.
All right, Webb back to pass. Has a man wide open, and he is going to waltz into the end zone for the easy score. Touchdown, Rangers. But there is a flag down. This may come back. I believe it's going to be a holding call against the Rangers here.
Ooh, nobody was holding that receiver.
Yeah, you ain't kidding. That was Mbake.
Holding the receiver downfield.
Mbake. And that'll come back.
43-yard touchdown pass erased. Cardinals have got to convert that into something positive, more positive than Joey.
Yeah, and I tell you, Webb just does a good job with his pump fakes and everything else and drawing the defenders away from the receivers.
He's pretty steady.
First down and 15. Kilgore came out swinging, didn't they?
Yes, they did.
They wanted to go right to the jugular here, which I like the play call. And here's a handoff, and they ain't going anywhere. Good job by the Cardinals. In fact, that's going to be a 2-yard loss.
Anthony from Houston, Texas with the top.
They did a good job of standing up the blocker and then making a play on the back.
That was textbook defense right there. So no gain. Second down and 15 for Kilgore, and the clock ticks on. And if you're
need 2 scores, Joey.
2 scores. Now we can get into the scoring scenarios. I kind of jumped the gun a little bit a while ago with that. But over here would be great. Webb eludes pressure, and Webb
got caught up in the web by Lakia McGowan.
Webb of tackles there.
From Lee, Texas.
He was able to get productive 3 yards, and it'll be third down and 13 now for Kilgore.
Ticking.
Yeah, tick-tock.
The clock.
Which with the Cardinals, you got to compete. You get the stop first, get the ball back, then it's up to the offense to do something.
Yeah.
And Joey, let's just face it, Joey Martin, we're going to have to see a big play from the Cardinals at some point.
Exactly. Yeah. They need it. They need to see it too. They get the momentum right back.
Back to pass is Webb. Webb with a screen play, caught complete. Great job defensively by the Cardinals. Now they do their job. It's up to the offense for the Cardinals to do their job. But I don't think that Kilgore's going to punt. I think they're going to keep Webb out here. They might do a little pooch punt again, but Webb's out here.
Well, Ray talking about North Lemons to stop that screen. He stayed at home.
He did.
He stayed at home.
Well, he did his job. That's a great recognition for him.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way they're going for this at the 43-yard line.
They got to watch the ball, boy. They get them with this hard count all the time. So just don't jump.
Yeah, he's going to drop back and do a little poochie-poo kick. That's the end-over-end kick. And it does take a Kilgore bounce. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, good.
Coffin corner. Oh, my goodness. And Webb's doing it with his feet, certainly.
I don't know if he was ever a punter, but he should have been.
Yeah, well, he might have been. I took 6'3". He could probably do what he wants to.
Yes, he can. This time he did.
And at the 1 yard line, goodness gracious. Don't get any better than that, guys. Goodness.
Cardinals take on the New Mexico Military at home next Saturday at 2 p.m. in the homecoming game. We'll have that for you here on the Cardinal Sports Network. Cardinal volleyball team will be at home Tuesday against Navarro at 6 p.m. and we'll have that game for you also on the Cardinal Sports Network.
Let's see what these offense need to really get something going right here.
Well, boy, they're pinned deep right now, so they can ill afford any mistakes right here. Taj Wilson in the backfield, and that's a nice little run to get them some breathing room anyway.
A little bit, Joey, not a lot.
Not a lot, but much better than being on the one.
I think they're going to have to chunk it out of there.
Zell Jones with that tackle. That guy has 34 solo tackles coming into this game.
You got to throw a little bit of caution to the wind at some point, I think.
There's a handoff again.
Same thing.
Across the 5, it'll be marked down at the 7. So a very manageable third down play coming up here for the Cardinals.
Tackle made by Marquise Hill.
Personnel changes now being made by the Cardinals. 11:33 and rolling here in the fourth quarter.
A Baylor Scott and White first down, really needed right now.
Yeah. Well, Tello gets away, finds a had a receiver and just overthrew him.
Yeah, Davis was breaking open towards the sideline, but he couldn't fit it in there.
Yeah, and you're on the run. That's that's really a hard throw to make. I don't care who you are, but unless you're Patrick Mahomes.
there aren't a lot of him running around.
No, there's not. Got an injury timeout on the field. The Cardinals slow to get up. I think he might have caught a case of the old cramps, Marcus. Benny.
He got it.
I don't know how much they cost, Benny, so before you ask that question. Today,
they free.
Hey, today they're free today.
Free. Yes, sir. They all free.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 4th and 5, and I'm sure the Cardinals going to have to punt this one away.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are too. And I hope it's the long punt. Punt it away.
74, Kyson Shepard. 6'7", 330-pound freshman from Memphis, Tennessee. Germantown, Tennessee.
I thought the hook was green.
Oh, he's big.
Yes, sir.
Well, Altamirano certainly don't want to be punting from his own end zone, but he's got no choice right here. He's going to need a big-time kick here.
Here we go.
Oh, high snap. I don't know how he got that off, but he did.
Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
Excuse me.
Oh, my. Well, I'm gonna say he just didn't see it coming to his hand like that. It popped up on him.
That's Gibson again.
Yeah.
11:04 left in the game, folks. Kilgore up 23-13 in a game the Cardinals really have to win to continue their playoff hopes. And
hopes are dwindling right now.
Yes, they are, Joey.
Defense back on the field again.
It just looked like number 2 there. Jalen Webb could have laid out and blocked that punt, but didn't give much effort. Now it's going to be a very, very favorable field position for Kilgore. Another short field from the Trinity Valley 41. This is a handoff to the Jefferson High School product, and he's got a little room to run. pushed out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
You feel like the Rangers are going to lean on that running game and burn some clock now?
Yeah, most definitely. And they sense it right now. And, when there's blood in the water, the shark senses it right. And you get that feeling that Kilgore is sensing that right now with the Cardinals.
Yeah, that's his spidey senses doing well.
Yeah. But there's a will, there's a way, and the game's not over. Luke McMillan in the backfield, Webb the quarterback still. Man in motion. Going to be a quarterback keeper.
Ooh, he's slipping the slide. No, he's still up.
Webb is just.
Oh, my. Webb,
Yeah, I hope you don't get a penalty down there. And
get up.
Well, you don't want to get somebody hurt in those pileups either. So I think they're going to have to look at that at some point because somebody's going to get hurt one of these days.
Yeah, and we're seeing it in high school a lot where they should blow the whistle a lot sooner than what they're doing.
Well, we saw it last night where you could have made the case that there was a takeaway because the whistle hadn't blown.
Oh, I made the case. I certainly made the case on that. No one listened to me, though. I was making a big case for it. But
he never done the power for 15 minutes.
Yeah, let the record show that it was a 70-0 game at the time.
Yeah, I know, but that's why I let it go.
Okay.
There's a handoff, and they're just content to keep this ground game going.
Yeah, they're just burning the clock now. That's all they're doing. If they have to settle for a field goal, so be it.
Yeah.
Talk about
McMullen again on the run for Kilgore. Tell you what, McMullen's got a little spring to his step in that backfield, don't he?
He does. He came into the game with 186 yards, averaging 7.8 a carry.
Yeah. Pistol formation, McMullen in the backfield, and a pass. There's just a miscommunication there between.
Threw it behind him.
I think it's just a bad route there, really, but. And you're right, the quarterback did throw behind him. I don't know how much the sun had to do with that, probably nothing, but now it's 4th down and 2.
Now they're going to go for the field goal here, which is the play. But if you're the Cardinals, if you could get a block and a return, that could be that momentum-changing play.
Yeah, and I don't understand for the life of me why he just didn't keep the ball on the ground right there. You keep the clock running. Now you throw the ball, and it's incomplete.
This would be a 36-yard field goal attempt. Have Breeze at his back on this one.
Gonzalez now will attempt this one. Kick is up. Looks good from my vantage point, and it is good. And now a 26-13 score. Kilgore over Trinity Valley. So Trinity Valley still needs 2 scores here with 8:48 left. We're going to step away and take a break. When we come back, we'll have the kickoff, folks. All right, folks, just having a little age conversation. We're talking about, we've seen a lot of football, and being down 2 scores with 8:48 left is not an insurmountable amount of points to come back from.
Don't believe that, folks. He was talking how old I was.
Oh, man. We all old.
I might have made a small reference, but
it was true.
Well, it wasn't meant to be either true or false. It was just there's a nice end-over-end kick, and the Cardinals do a good job letting it go in and out the back of the end zone.
Let it go like frozen.
And that is smart for the Rangers, getting that touchback there, not letting them have a chance for a big momentum-changing return.
Yeah,
we saw Kilgore get earlier on a 99-yarder.
Yeah. And here's the thing, too. Austin Rano's been kicking the ball in and out of the back of the end zone, pretty much all season. And And in the day, not doing so much, and I think you got to wonder how much the wind has affected the kicking game for him, because that one ball held up in the air on that 99-yard return, and you've seen what happened.
Yeah.
So the wind does have an effect on kickers and the passing game at times.
8:48 left. Cardinals are going to have a quick strike score at some point, folks.
I hope this is it.
Well, better sooner than later, right? This is going to be a handoff.
And I tell you, that running game ain't working right now.
Jamari Williams on the front.
That's the big 99 again, Joe. That's Kobe Miller.
Well, they got some beef up front on that defensive line.
Yeah.
Mr. Obvious there.
Oh, boy.
Well, 2nd down and 9 for the Cards. Snap was bobbled, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was bobbled.
And Tello gets loose somehow. Well, a bobble play gets you probably one of the most efficient gains of the day there by the quarterback.
Exactly. He said sometimes, get away from him. Sometimes the messed up plays be the one that gets you.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It happens.
Good ball.
What? Yeah, he just darts out there. He gets a good block there from
Jamari.
Yeah, Williams there on the.
Williams.
Nice. Oh, that's okay. That was a great block by Jamari.
There we go.
Tello back to pass. Steps up. Gonna be.
That's a slam. Let's see what they do on that.
Oh, my goodness.
They didn't call it?
Are you kidding me? There's no flag on that?
That's
the same play that happened to Trinity Valley.
That was Jordan Jefferson with that slam. They didn't do that one.
The exact same play, folks.
Oh, my.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't understand that one. But
2nd down and 16 to go now for the Cardinals. Tello back to pass. And
oh, my. He just underthrew that.
Jamari Williams had a nice lane to run if he'd caught that ball or been able to catch that ball also.
I think it's the inconsistency of officiating that drives coaches insane.
Yeah, it drives me insane too.
That's not a far drive.
No, it's not too far.
I'm trying to tell you, then it hits me. Yeah, that was obvious a pickup slam. Man, oh man.
Yeah, if you call it once, you got to call it twice. If you're looking for player safety, and I agree with player safety, okay, but if you called it the first half, you got to call it second half too. Tello back to pass. Tello floats one up.
Okay. Oh,
yeah,
I guess they saying that's good defense.
There knows a laundry on the field, so I assume that it is. So bring up 3rd down and long for the 4th down and long.
Yeah, 4th down here.
Yeah.
Giselle Jones.
I think you just punt this one away. You got to.
Yeah, hope that you get a turnover.
Yeah, at this point, you got to hope for a pick six or pick up a fumble, return it all the way back to the house, something.
Whatever it is, no more points for Kilgore. They got to stop it. No field goals or anything.
I've been saying Corey Huff, and that's actually been Kendall Taylor, number 21 for Kilgore. So my apologies on that. So 21 is Kendall Taylor. Had it right in front of my face. Just goodness gracious. Altamirano, a fake punt.
Oh, my. Oh,
and the first down. What a great job there. And who would have thought that?
Oh, we got a flag.
Oh, no. Where's it at, Marcus?
It's way back there.
Well, that's not a good sign. That usually means an eligible receiver downfield.
Oh, goodness.
And they thought what happened.
Yes.
An eligible receiver downfield.
Somebody didn't hold his count, did they, Joey?
No, they didn't. That's a pretty good pass by Altamirano there.
Greatly executed.
The only person that could have intercepted it was the official.
Greatly executed.
It almost hit him in the head. You gotta hate this.
Wow.
Oh, man, just
you got to be kidding me.
When it goes bad, it just all goes bad. Gee, Willikers, I mean. Jeez.
Sometimes you just snake bit, fellas.
Yeah.
Like we getting bit all the time.
Altamirano, see if he's got any more tricks up his sleeve here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not going to fall for the banana in the tailpipe this time.
Well, you never know.
I'm telling you.
20 yards longer this time, man.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and punt this one away. Nice roll. Be killed at the 24-yard line of Kilgore. Of course, he's going to move it to the 25. Every time.
Yeah, every time. They'd be waiting for you to say something, Joe.
Appreciate you joining us today on the Cardinal Sports Network with this SWJCFC contest. Kilgore, number 9th ranked, is leading the Cardinals 26-13. A loss will eliminate the Cardinals from the playoff picture in the Southwest Junior College Football Conference. Kilgore is ranked number 9 in the nation, still battling for one of the top 4 spots. Currently, Tyler leads the league with a 4-0 mark. Tyler is playing today at home at 5 p.m. against Cisco, and we've seen Cisco pull off some surprises this year.
Yes, Cisco, surprise losses, surprise wins, and they're kind of Heckle and Jekyll also. First down and 10 now for the Rangers. And Webb is going to call his own number, upended at the 26-yard line.
Sean Connor with that stop.
So it's going to be 18, Seth Mauser from Bastrop, Texas in there, not Webb.
It is, isn't it?
Well, they switched up on us, huh?
He's a big kid, too. They look interchangeable, don't they?
Yeah, he's 3 inches bigger than Webb. He stands 6'6".
Oh, my.
Yeah. Look at that.
Grown tall over in Kilgore.
Yeah, he's going to
recruit him tall anyway.
He may have a second down, and the official's going to get that legal formation there. That's a big run. That's going to come back, though.
Yeah, I think everybody saw that one.
Yeah, Kilgore coaches yelling at the players. Y'all know that was unbalanced.
Yes, committed a legal formation against the Rangers, going to cost them 5 yards.
5:18 left to play in this one, folks. 26-13. Trinity Valley needs some points, and they need them fast.
Like quick, fast, and here.
Coming up on 5:45 in the Central Time Zone in the United States here in Athens, Texas. This
it's looking closer to 6.
Early fall afternoon. Been a nice, beautifully sun-soaked day.
Get some nuts on.
Second down and 14 to go. There's the handoff. And another run developing. Gets a good block downfield. This is going to go for a big gainer all the way close to the midfield stripe. Geez. Dorian Friend, I believe.
Got a 25-yard pickup, Joey.
Yeah, they just keep bringing in guys with fresh legs, and all of them's got a lot of spring to their step.
Yeah, they're going to mark him out of bounds at the 46, so it'll be about a 21-yard gain.
Yeah, every time I see something else. Which that was in Trinity Valley's favor there, so the clock's still a-ticking, and as it ticks, it a little bit closer every time the Cardinals going to need something to happen positively. That was actually Dominic Wilkins on that nice run. It's going to keep it on the ground, play it smart, ball control. 2-yard pickup for Kilgore. We'll have to go under 4 minutes here briefly, but guys, it looks like this one might be, looks like this one is.
Joey, in a big Division I contest into the third quarter, it is Tennessee 14 and Alabama 10.
Oh, wow. Our friend Travis Tapley was right then.
Oh, man.
He of Roll Tide fame.
Yeah.
Or shame now.
Yeah, he's Roll Tide and shame, I guess. He's volunteering to give the coach a ride out of town. Oh, nice keeper by the quarterback. In a stiff arm there. Yeah, 6'6", 235. You're going to have two guys bring that fella down.
Yes, sir. Then Tavion Ackerson and Paul Singleton, the third.
I think the Cardinals do call a timeout.
They do indeed. They will have one timeout left, unless they just register that on the scoreboard real quick. Yeah, one timeout left for the Cardinals.
Yeah, and that 2-minute timeout also they may be thinking about here, but you need 2 scores, so this is a great time to use that timeout if you're the Cardinals. And while they take a timeout, we'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back, folks.
At Cowboy headquarters, we have everything for your small house or a large ranch. Our team can help you with supplies or expertise. We carry the top line of tools like Milwaukee, Steel, and DeWalt. We have boots, jeans, hats, and all the accessories, and a full gun counter. The thing at Cowboy headquarters that we're most proud of, though, is the level of service that we'll give you, like things used to be. If you need it, we have it.
Long before the craving hit you, when nothing else will do but Texas barbecue, we were way ahead of you. Dickey's Barbecue Pit satisfies your craving, delivered where you want it, when you want it. Order online or use our app. Dickey's delivers.
All right, folks, we're back. Marcus done decided we're going to go to Cowboy headquarters. You're going to get a brand new pair of boots and some Wrangler jeans.
Then I'm going to go to Dickey's.
And then go to Dickey's, get some barbecue. All those subliminal commercials there. They do it for Marcus, I tell you. Back to pass, steps up in the pocket. Cardinal defense does a good job. And do they take another time out here to conserve time? I think they do. 3:27 left now.
They go Tavion Ackerson again.
Atkinson again.
Well, it's just good use of your timeout, because if you don't, Kilgore's going to burn 40 seconds off the clock.
Exactly. And yeah, they'll burn all the time they can. And now, they stop the clock, and there's still plenty of time. You still got that 2-minute timeout, but when you get the ball, they're going to have to punt right here.
And you may break a punt.
You could break a punt, and then, but you're going to have something, real quick and in a hurry.
You got to get in the end zone quick.
And I would even say if you do break one on the punt, then you got to turn right back around and try an onside kick. Because with no timeouts left, pretty much Kilgore can run the clock completely out.
Yeah, you're out of options. Well,
it ain't over till it's over, like you say.
Yeah, Barry has not been back in the ball game. I'm pretty much thinking that he is just, probably done for the day.
Yeah, but why would he be done, though? Because I don't know if it...
Yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't seen him back on the field. And
I don't see him on the sideline.
Well, there he is on the side. Yeah, he's on the sideline.
Yeah, he is.
Is he limping or?
It looks like, can't see, it looks like 24 back deep for the Cardinals. Noah Baker, is that right?
Maybe Loman,
or maybe Jaquan Loman. There's the kick. It is Loman. Loman gets it at the 17. Loman trying to get to the outside. Loman, a little shake and bake, and going to be ridden out of bounds at about the 20.
Cardinals actually had a little wall set up.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Just
couldn't get to that wall.
Not enough gas in the gas tank.
He's been a busy man today.
He has. He really has. Been very productive for the Cardinals. 3:13 remains in this one, folks. 5:51 p.m.
It's got to be a quick score here, guys.
First down and 10 for the Cardinals. Tello, your quarterback.
Going to Tello.
Cardinals going empty set backfield. Tello back to pass, throws it over the middle, and there is a flag. It's a good call there.
Yeah, 32 was holding him up.
Remington Roberts, the linebacker, he couldn't hold him. He holding him.
He wanted a hug there.
Yeah, he wanted a hug. Wants to smell his cologne, I think.
Ain't the holidays yet, but he wanted to get him a holiday hug. And for that, he gives the Cardinals a first down.
We'll take it.
15 yards. Bring the football out to the 37-yard line.
He had wrapped up like a gift on Christmas morning. Back to pass, Tello. Pressure coming in. Whistles blow the play dead before it gets started, I believe. False start again.
It's not on.
Yeah, you know, 5 steps forward, 10 steps back. It's been the kind of season it's been.
Well, you know, you're looking at a team that signed 54 freshmen and 13 transfers. So there's 67 new kids on this team this year.
Yeah, it's
the continuity is just not there.
Yeah. Tello empty set backfield for the Cardinals. 3:09 left. Tello back to pass. Tello steps up. He's hit and dropped. Ball comes loose, but they're saying he's down by contact.
The Cardinals are out of timeouts. There's only a 2-minute timeout remaining.
Drew DeArmond on that sack.
From Arlington, Texas.
I said that wrong, Joey. They signed 51 freshmen and 13.
Yeah, 64 players.
64 players, no.
Well, I knew what you meant anyway.
I appreciate it, Joey.
In my mind, I was going to 64 anyway. I don't know. Hey, we've had this conversation I don't know how many times this year, but yeah, I mean it does. It really hurts your continuity now, and that's why you're seeing some of these scores being so crazy as they are. I think in this Region 14, and now
it's second and long. They need to run the play. The clock is running.
No, well, it was.
They finally stopped.
Delay a game.
Oh, wow.
I'm confused how Tello. Yeah, you need a miracle at this point with 2:56 left. I'm not saying one can't happen, but if it's going to happen, it needs to happen right now. Quick and in a hurry. Tello drops back. Tello looks left. Tello under duress. Slips out of one tackle. Cannot slip out of the next one, and he'll be dropped for another sack. As the big lineman up front now getting tired for Trinity Valley. You can see it because that didn't happen in the first half. They kept Tello pretty clean all first half.
Third and a long way to go.
At some point, the dam burst.
Tello, third down and a long ways to go.
Short time to get there. Oh, almost threw an interception.
Flag down.
We got a flag.
Yeah, they may get Kilgore for roughing the passer here, and another flag comes down.
That was the Cardinal raising his hands up like, what did I do?
Number 0 from Kilgore said something because the official kind of shoved him just a little bit, pushed him away, not shoved him.
Oh, boy. Just call it the 2-minute warning, get it over with, or 2-minute timeout here. You can't have this, you know, especially for Kilgore, right? I mean,
well, you certainly don't want to get someone kicked out of the game with 2 minutes to go because then he's got to miss the first half of next week's game.
Yeah.
And you've got some big games coming up since you're staying in the playoff chase. This is going to be stepped off against Kilgore.
Yeah, roughing the passer there.
Well, that really bails out the Cardinals because it was third and forever.
Yeah, instead of third and forever, it's first down.
It's the back part.
Well, there's the miracle we needed. Maybe it wasn't in the form of a touchdown, but
yeah. The Cardinals will get the ball, carry the ball inside the 2-minute timeout now.
Yeah, and you still have a chance at this one.
Gotta get one quick though.
I'll just call it right now. We're going overtime.
Oh
my!
And what is going on now?
The clock restarted and they run it down to the 2-minute timeout.
Now that's fine with us.
I don't think it's fine for the officials. I think he's saying that's not a shouldn't have started.
Yeah, it should have been 2:04 on the clock, I thought.
Well, I got a half price sale.
We ain't buying.
First and 10 Cardinals. Tello back to pass. Pressure coming. Oh, yeah. Listen, that was just a stunt. That was a great defensive play right there. It was a stunt right there. You had a loop play coming in where the defensive lineman, one went inside and one looped around the outside and caused that sack right there on Tello. And that's the 2-minute warning, and I'm going to give everybody a 2-minute warning because we're going to go to break right quick. 26-13 our score. You're watching Cardinal football on the Cardinal Sports Network. The guys and I will be back after this.
Welcome back, Trinity Valley athletes. Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Sports Medicine is here to keep you going at full force. Our commitment to helping athletes perform at their best on and off the field is our core strength. Whether it's orthopedics, performance, or wellness, physician-owned Baylor Scott & White Texas Spine and Joint Hospital is your choice for better health in East Texas. Just like every hard-driving Cardinal, we're focused on excellence every day.
We're back with 1 minute, 58 seconds left in this ball game. The score is 26-13. Kilgore on top. We've had 4 consecutive sacks right now. Offense got to step up. Is it just the line or what? The line tired?
When I played quarterback, it was always the line.
Yeah. Well, that's what everybody gets blamed if you're a lineman.
Yeah, right.
I'm used to that. I just even stick my hand. I took the take from basketball. I just stick my hand up in there. Yeah, it's me.
It was on me, Coach.
I didn't have a clue who did it. I just raised my hand. It's me. 1:58 left. The Cardinals still breathing here. Back to pass, Tello. Again, that defense just looping around. There's a good little play. Not going to get nearly enough, though.
Get out of bounds to stop the clock, though.
Yes. What you wanted to do right there is stop that clock mainly. Now it's third and still a long ways to go. Probably, say, close to 18 to go.
Wrapping up.
1:50 left. Tello back to pass. Quick pass. Caught. Complete. Got to get out of bounds, young man. Finally does. 1:47 left.
It's going to bring a 4th down and about 9, Joey.
That was David Watson from Channelview, Texas on the reception there, number 15.
Channelview Falcons.
Oh, my. The Falcons. Fly high.
Once coaching boys basketball with Willie Wilson.
Yeah, that's exactly correct. Channelview. He was Kansas State too, wasn't he?
Yes, he was.
Oh, that's going to be a free play right there. Pass downfield, incomplete. Well, gives the Cardinals 5 yards. I think number 99, if he gets in the neutral zone, everybody in the whole stadium is going to see it.
Yeah, I saw it too. 4th and about 4.
It's certainly very manageable 4 yards for the Cardinals, but the defense for Kilgore has been very, very stingy. Pressure coming. Tello steps up. If he runs it, he's got the first down. He's got the first and more. Then he'll slide down across the 30 at the 29. He'll stop the clock momentarily for the chains to move.
And he got to come out with his helmet.
I didn't see any flags on the field, but Tello.
Jaden Collins got to come in for a second.
I think I was up here coaching Tello to run. I was like, you got green, run.
You got green all the way.
Oh, my.
Get the quick score, fellas, and get an onside kick at it anyway.
First down and 10 for the Cardinals.
How crazy would that be? Oh,
man.
Yeah, it'd be crazy, all right.
I'll do the Cabbage Patch up there. Here we go.
Get a picture of who's in quarterback for us. That's Jaden Collins from Crockett. Collins steps up. Collins is going to run, and Collins is going to get hit and dropped for a 2-yard loss. The ball comes out. I'm not sure who recovered it.
Let's see.
Well, Kilgore says they did, but I think he was marked down.
Yeah, they're going to say down by contact, I believe.
Looks like coach is going to keep him in. Yeah.
He's got a big arm. He's got a big arm.
Yeah, I think you like that. He's tall also. 6'3".
Stars have been born in these instances before.
Collins drops back. Pressure. Thrown. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh.
And there's a flag down. This may be holding against the defense here. That'll be a first down for Trinity Valley if it is.
Hold everything, folks.
Hold the boat.
That may be why he didn't get to the ball, guys, because he was held up. That was a nice-looking pass, and
that's what it was.
Yeah, holding. Well, I'll be darned. Well, I tell you what, we just keep hanging by a thread up here. You just wonder if the thread's going to collapse any second, but then it just doesn't, and it keeps going, and they're giving us hope.
We in there like swimwear.
I'm telling you, if you get in the end zone, you're an onside kick away.
That's right.
Yes, you are. The big kicker is the no timeouts, though.
Oh, yeah, of course, yeah.
But like you said, Collins has that big arm, so Cardinals need to, if they're going to score, they got to score right here at this play. Collins back to pass. Collins rolls out to his left. Collins is going to keep it. Collins. Oh my. He's hit hard at the 11, I believe. That'll be enough for a first down if they give him the 11.
By number 11.
Isaiah Jones.
Collins is just the speed and elusiveness to get away. He stands to play with his feet going to that left side. Worries me holding that football like that, but he gets enough for the first.
Yeah. Not really.
Oh,
second and 1. Oh, they moved it up. Oh, they moved it.
Okay. That's I'm sending it up to my replay office here. Well, the guys doing an excellent job on the replay for us. That enables us to see a lot of things, and we appreciate that.
We got first and goal.
Collins zips it.
Oh,
that should be interference there. Oh, my. It's a no call. Oh, there's a call.
Oh, there you go.
That may go against Trinity Valley.
I don't know.
I think there might have been some dirty words said, and but let's see here. Let's see.
Dirty birds don't say dirty words.
What? I don't know who that was on.
Dead ball. Unsportsmanlike conduct. Against.
Oh, got him on taunting.
Kilgore.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, I said they've been taunting the whole game.
That fan has been very boisterous and loud the whole game, too.
Right. That loud and clear.
Oh, boy. Well, the fight hasn't stopped yet, guys. Collins, little quick zip pass, nobody home.
Now he taunting again. There you go. Now he got to hold his beer.
Well, unless Martinez reported as an eligible receiver, he was staying in the end zone just about. So that might have been ineligible downfield.
Anthony Rose with the stop.
46 seconds. If you've hung in with us this long,
we appreciate it.
And you might as well hang in the rest of the way because this could be a nail biter. There's a pass. Oh, my goodness, alive.
Oh, man, look
Is
at
that Jamari Davis again?
Third drop on the day.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Yeah, that was touchdown now.
Man, oh, my.
Right in the hands. Ooh-wee.
Oh, goodness gracious. And you know, you got to look at that, too, when you change quarterbacks. I mean, you got one quarterback that in college throws with a lot of zip, it looks like, too. So.
He threw a lot of zip.
I just hate that right there. That was 6 points there. And look at this. Oh,
my.
Right in the hands. Collins again, a little zip.
A little bit too much.
Looking for the PI.
It is fourth down.
Yeah, you know, this is one of them things where when those opportunities are given to you like that, you've got to take advantage of them. And
yeah, about 40 seconds ago.
Yeah. Oh, Dandy Dan song might start coming on here in a second. We'll turn out the lights.
I might try to roll Collins out here and get him in the end zone himself.
Might well.
Yeah.
Timeout.
Timeout there.
Kilgore.
Kilgore's going to take a timeout for some ungodly reason.
Well, they want to make
13 points, but make sure they're, I guess, they're in the right alignment, I'm assuming. So.
Wow.
Not much left to go in this one, guys. 40 seconds left, and the Cardinals look like they could punch one in, and now Kilgore's slamming the door. But there's one last hope.
It's the last chance right here.
Usually when these teams play, it's pretty chippy. And referee's done a pretty good job controlling that today.
Yeah, there really haven't been many instances today.
All right, Collins gets another opportunity right here. Too wide to the right, too wide to the left.
Here we go.
Ramirez in the backfield on the right side of Collins. Collins rolls right, throws.
Oh, good defense.
And a great defensive play made by Kilgore. And that'll be all she wrote right there. All Kilgore needs to do is take one snap and
one kneel down.
And it'll be, for all intents and purposes, over. Well, you know, it was a good ball game, I believe. It just kind of feels like, you know, you use the terminology snake bitten, and yeah, it feels that way. It feels that way a lot, just snake bit.
Just never could make the play to make the play.
Yeah, and that happens. It happens. Congratulations to Kilgore on their win, and wish them well in the playoffs. Always enjoyed their coach a lot, especially on media day.
Yes, sir. He said one of his kids like a Ninja Turtle. They built like a Ninja Turtle.
So one snap right here should do it. I'd like to remind everyone that we'll be back again next week for homecoming. Game starts at 2 o'clock p.m., so join us on the Cardinal Sports Network for that game. New Mexico Military Institute coming to town.
There go the dancing.
Well, you know, when you get a victory in this conference, you deserve to get a dance.
Oh, yeah. Second leg, man.
Yep. So homecoming next week, so everybody make sure you come out to homecoming and cheer the Cardinals on, and hopefully they can get a victory and get on the right path here. And not much left to say, guys. Cardinals just couldn't get it done today, and they gave a great effort, I think, and A for effort there, just missing a player or two here and there. But, hey, for everyone who's been a part of this broadcast today, I'm Joey Snowden for Benny Rogers and Marcus Dow, bidding you farewell and good evening from Athens, Texas, Bruce Field, and we'll see you next Saturday. Thanks for joining us.
Later.